Alright, everyone. One moment, I'm about to start. We'll switch over to this. And we're good. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am currently in a Discord chat with some buddies. I'm currently set to not be heard, nor can you hear them yet. So in a moment, I will turn all that back on, and so you guys can, see all that information. But yeah, we are going to be doing some art. We're going to be starting off with a simple piece. That is not needed. We're going to be starting off with kind of a simple commission piece. We're probably going to sketch first, just do like a little doodle. And then we're going to probably do a more... well, I know what we're going to do. We're going to do like some actual commission-y bits. So that'll be fun. All right, so I'm going to turn on chat for those guys, so you'll be able to hear them and all that other stuff. So,
well, the thing is,
Why is there another one?
I kind of remember it now. Like, I was sitting on the couch, and my stepdad was out, and I was just drawing. Then I think that was on. It was either that or I was drawing a cat, and then I drew that. Using some cheap paper I had a cheap sketchbook, started off with them. And it was just a day off from college. I think it was in between college and uni. Actually, when I got to uni, so 2011, around 2011. So probably been almost a decade when we hit September.
Wow.
yeah. Also, hey guys, say hello to YouTube and Twitch.
Hi YouTube. Hi Twitch.
Hi.
Yeah, I am now live officially.
Google overlords.
All of a sudden, my views tank and everyone leaves.
Please don't demonetize us.
Oh no, if we were going to get demonetized, I would have demonetized myself a long time ago. I would have done that myself.
I'm going out on my own terms.
Pretty much. Hey, they made it so that as long as you don't do any harsh swearing in the first minute, you're fine. And it's been like 7 minutes, so I'm fine.
I can imagine, running down the clock. All right, 58, 59. All right, you. And then expletive all over.
All right, what's up?
Just start cursing up a storm left and right. I mean, that's my normal. The only reason I'm not cursing right now is because of Azura.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't get that one.
If it wasn't for him, believe me, the sailor talk would start coming out. But I'm being good.
With the sailor shanties.
The inner sailor would come out.
Or I should say my inner mom drunk person would come out.
Hey, I mean, apparently you can monetize that, so I don't see why they would stop it.
Because they're a bunch of snobs. All it takes is one jerk.
I think the word you're looking for is prudes.
Yeah, either or, honestly.
Oh, that fight went good.
So.
Side note, Faye.
Yeah?
I've shown you what I've discovered, right? That butterscotch liquor.
No, you did not.
What?
Butterscotch liquor. Alcoholized liquid butterscotch.
Gimme.
It is that good, yes.
Insert that picture of Eggman going starry-eyed and just replace it with Tom's face.
They've got also multiple flavors.
Ooh.
So what are you doing on your streams then, Eric?
Right now I'm just doing a warm-up sketch.
Ah.
Just because
my poor mechs.
it's good to do warm-up sketches.
Oh yes, a fellow fan of the arts.
I know. Ah, yes, a man of culture.
Oh yes, I see what man of culture.
Well, I'm happy to report, Mary, that my shield arm did exactly what it was supposed to do.
There you go, Zura. Check your Discord. I gave you the official website.
I will check that official way.
They've got mental mint. They've got apple pie, root beer, butterscotch, peppermint, wild grape, peach, raw vanilla, coffee, and cherry.
I heard vanilla.
Hot dang.
That's a lot of
I
flavors.
don't drink alcohol, but oh dang.
It's lighter, so I think it's like 25% per bottle.
Even
Oh, okay.
I don't drink any alcohol, so but even still, that sounds pretty dope.
25%. Okay, that's pretty decent.
Also, Mary, for reference.
Yeah.
I'm sending it to you on Telegram. My left control panel was on fire, by the way.
Oh, Nintendo, how's your picture going?
Just a little toasty,
yeah, it almost broke off.
Just a little bit.
In
Okay,
there. That's
that
what I was
did
talking about.
I kind of like. I know I've got a bit of a couple wobbly lines here, but I actually kind of like that. I think it adds a little bit of character to it.
One sec, guys.
Yeah,
The one thing
Crap.
The one thing I will say though is if you start drinking that stuff, be very careful not to get drunk on it.
Frack.
You will
Yeah,
pay
don't-
for
Sorry,
it.
guys. My thing.
Drink responsibly, people. Also, let me make sure this is on mature filter.
There we go.
Yes, please drink responsibly.
I only drink responsibly.
Like unless
Actually,
it's like
It was not. Okay, mature content.
St.
on there.
Patrick's Day stream. Unless
Oh,
it's like
no.
St.
Yes,
Patrick's
drink
Day, right?
responsibly so that it's your
Responsibly,
fault and not
unless
everyone else's.
it's water.
Yeah, if you're
Aw.
streaming drink Mario Party, then
Though,
Yeah.
please stop drinking after maybe 11 liters of water. Just
yeah.
Disclaimer.
Okay, disclaimer. Even with drunk Mario Party, please drink responsibly.
Yeah, always drink responsibly, regardless.
Yeah,
also,
you always drink
just put the,
responsibly.
I just put the stream on mature. Wasn't on mature, so I went to go and check that. Yeah, no, that's the thing.
Drinking count as
If-
mature?
well,
wanna
it's
see-
more a case of being on the safe side than.
Fair.
I would love it if Twitch made a button that I could add to my dashboard that just lets me turn on and off mature content.
That'd be
So I
cool.
don't keep forgetting instead of going into settings and then stream because I keep forgetting to do it.
Yeah, but see, that would be
That's-
convenient, and they can't
That or
have
give,
that.
That or give moderators the ability to do it.
Yeah.
But I'm dumb and that kind of makes me sound lazy, but at the same time, I mean, come on, man, come on.
I'm lazy.
I mean,
I'm
that's kind of
a
the
bit
point
lazy.
of moderators, isn't it? To give you a hand.
Yeah, but you don't have
Sorry.
control for that for the moderator.
No, you don't.
I found out because I've helped moderate robotics. Katie's
I help.
stuff.
I
Wait.
help moderate the other channels too.
Wait a
She's
minute.
been playing music on Twitch.
Oh god. Okay. Hopefully she hasn't been like hit with any of that DMCA then.
I don't think so.
I was about to say, what's that
Because
channel on so I can
Like
go
she's
follow it?
playing the music herself.
Okay, I might. Can I follow that channel?
Oh,
I
you
don't
should.
think I'm following that channel. I don't think I'm following that channel.
I think-
That's actually sorry. I'm just gonna say right now. I don't think I'm following that channel because I didn't even know that happened.
It was recent. Give me a second.
And you just scored a free plugs for your significant other channel.
Mhm.
Every little bit
Hey,
helps.
It's true.
I wonder if we can get that one alcohol at our place.
I'm gonna go down here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Zura, she just
Yo.
said that Twitch has a thing where, what was it, honey?
Having to remember shortcut keys.
Gotcha.
Hmm?
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, basically she said Twitch has this license where you can get to basically perform live music of any kind.
There's a license now for that?
Apparently.
That must not have been very long ago.
You
Yeah,
can-
that must have been recent. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, because Metallica had a whole bunch of fun with that.
Oh, did they actually?
Yeah, they
Wait,
tried to have a live stream concert, and they got DMCA for
Right.
playing their own music.
That's
Yeah.
gotta be record label then. That's done that.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
that's-
automatic.
that's
It's a-
really
it's a
what it
bot.
is. It's the DMCA system is just screwed.
She's saying that you can't basically like just stream the music. You have to actually be playing it.
Yeah.
So okay, so I see. So they're passing it under the cover.
Yeah, yeah.
It's- It's the same rules as if you're like in a bar playing music, is what she was saying.
Yeah, yeah.
You're passing it under the making a cover.
Which makes sense.
That does make sense. But yeah,
Yeah.
like Metallica thing, that's got to be record labels done that.
Oh, it is.
The record label,
That's
yeah.
legit. The cause of the problem.
Hello there,
It's a
shooter.
Oh what?
Hope you are
Uh,
doing
it-
well. Welcome to the
No,
stream.
RIA. It's the I'm not entirely sure what it stands for, but it's literally the group that controls most.
Something
of
feels
the,
off here, and I think it's the shoulders and arms
Most
just
of the
aren't
copyright for
just aren't big enough.
musicians.
Something just feels off here. So I'm gonna crank these up a little bit.
Legit, the moment they sniff that they have a chance of going after your stuff, they'll take it.
Yeah.
There we go.
I sent you a link, Zero.
That looks more.
Thank you, I'll have a look at that in a bit.
I don't know why I drew that so
Yeah, because
freaking
basically the
small.
advice of what I've given Nintendo Nerd and
Speaking of, you
Cocoa
haven't streamed
is,
this whole weekend.
what I've given to Nintendo Nerd and Cocoa as well is like I'm just gonna follow the YouTube's DMCA stuff because that just seems a bit more secure right now, in a sense.
I don't know. Something's off here. Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, because YouTube has been dealing with stuff like that more than Twitch.
Yeah, so follow me. I think if I'm gonna look at the DMCA stuff, I'll probably look at how YouTube's done it because YouTube's been through this before and they have like stuff. People know what to do now on there. Whereas Twitch, I still
Yeah.
kind of feels a little unstable with what they're coming out with.
People know how to people know more about navigating that stuff on YouTube than Twitch. 'Cause
For the
with
most part, yeah.
Because with Twitch, it's a new thing because there wasn't as many any problems like that on Twitch compared to YouTube, and it's like, jeez.
But it was like another wave that came out recently of apparently.
Yeah, 1,000 or so.
And
But
get
like
this,
Twitch said, is these have to be automated.
They are
Yeah,
automated.
it's a system. Yeah, it's an automated system.
yeah, and speaking of DMCA stuff, one American senator in another state wanted to pass a law to have Twitch streamers and YouTubers serve DMCA claims in jail.
Yeah, that's BS.
Eh.
Well, I say it's BS because of how easy it is to DMCA claim someone, even
Yes.
without evidence.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with that whole system is that it is now on the person being claimed to have to go through the extra
it's proven
legwork
guilty till
to
proven
prove.
innocent, or it's
Yeah,
guilty
it's-
till proven innocent.
That's legit
Yeah.
what it is. It's guilty till innocent instead of innocent till guilty.
Which is BS.
Yep.
Oh wow, this world's beautiful. It's snowing, but there's thunderstorms and there's a red planet in the sky.
But yeah, like
A lot of enemies.
it's just been one of those. It's just been bad, and also like there's a lot of things like where people because
Oh, see?
it's an automated system. There are some things like where they'll pick up on the beats and they'll think of it as a different song
Oh yeah.
Yep.
because it's that automated system, and that's a big worry. So
Heck,
when I'm
they
gonna,
were getting
when I
people
look
for
at that stuff
humming.
now. Yep.
Yeah, with YouTube on YouTube, Nitro Rat, the Canadian YouTuber Nitro Rat had had someone they know they had someone sing a cover of the iCarly theme song for their April Fool's video, and it ended up getting claimed anyway, and it ended up getting copyright claimed and all that stuff, despite it not being the actual iCarly theme song itself. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The system is fucked.
Language, Timothy.
See, it's not me this time.
In Mirror's defense,
It
did
wasn't-
leave
it
for
wasn't
Nick
me.
Mature.
Because I almost
Yeah,
said
it
that.
wasn't-
I wanted to say it. Because it
Be
is.
that as it
It is
may-
true.
Be that as it may, you still agree with me, right, Ezra?
Oh, I do agree with you. Well, because the fact it's automated and people can be like, and stuff like that. I think if they did end up making it a felony or like you have to serve it in time in jail, there would be a lot of stuff where it would be, you know, just people like just these stuff accidentally mistaking it for a different song. It's
Yep.
Yeah.
Or
and
people
that
trying to
would-
troll other people.
Yeah, that's legit. It is. People would. It'd be like. Remember when there was a lot of that issue about swatting people?
Oh,
Oh,
my,
yeah.
yeah.
I heard about that. and saw
It's
about
gonna
that.
be the exact same thing all over again.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Have Twitch streamers and YouTubers serving DMCA claims in jail being the thing can be well, definitely. I mean, that would definitely be exploited by just trolls on the internet that
Oh, not just trolls.
No,
Yep.
a lot. It'd
Yeah,
be a
like
lot.
some
of-
people watch the world burn.
Corporation would abuse the
Oh,
hell
yeah.
out
Yeah.
of it.
For sure.
yeah.
Again, it'd be a case of they smell that they can make a little bit of money. They go for it.
Yep.
All right.
Or to get rid of competition.
That too. Plus, they'll hide it under. No, we've done it legally.
And also, they'll just have it so bots do it. That way, they're not really. That way, they can say, "Well, it was just a false claim by our bot. You know, we're trying to improve our algorithm. Blah 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 blah. Bull crap. Bull crap. Bull crap."
Oh, Logan
Yeah.
Label's already doing that on
But,
YouTube.
Yeah.
You're making a zero flinch, I feel like, with every word.
But
There's a lot of words being thrown that
here's
Azure doesn't
here's
like.
one. I mean, here's one thing I will say right now, and this is just from my personal point of view. When it comes to corporations, like TV corporations and stuff like that, or audio ones, and then Twitch, YouTube, and streaming sites, I feel like corporations are a lot more rival against each other, sort of thing. Like they want to be the top dog spot thing. YouTube and Twitch, I feel like no one wants to really be the top dog, but everyone looks out for each other, even though they all even though like when someone makes similar content to another person, they still look out for each other. You know, it feels like a bigger family in Twitch and YouTube than it does in the big music industry corporation stuff. I don't know. Has anyone else noticed that? 'Cause
Eh,
That's kind of
Mixed
how I
bag.
feel about it.
mixed
yeah.
bag.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
kind of how
'cause,
I
like,
feel about
Mixer
it.
Did basically get a contract with who was that one person, Ninja, to basically try and expand their platform, and yeah, that didn't work out for
No,
them.
I'm not on about the big, the streaming, not Twitch and not the big companies like that. The
Because let's
streamers
face it,
themselves.
Let's
Oh, the
face it.
streamers themselves, yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube is it's still Google. Twitch is still Amazon.
No, but Foxy, I'm on about the streamers
Talk about
themselves,
the
the ones
streamers
actually
themselves.
making the content and
Basis.
stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
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 if
yeah,
you're
like
talking
the
about the
individual
creators, then
streamers.
yeah, the
Yeah, yeah,
creators
yeah.
try to look out for each other. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Except for the few rotten apples, but you know.
We don't talk about them.
No,
Yeah.
but like, but you see
Apple
what I, but you
be
see
like-
what I mean. Though. I mean, obviously you're going to see that competition and stuff in the bigger corporations and stuff like that, like obviously Twitch and Amazon and all that lot. But I'm on about the people who make the content themselves, like the people who go out and actually make the YouTube videos and stuff like that,
Well,
and then
the-
use the platform.
The creators.
Yeah, I feel like it's more of a family sort of thing, where like people just looking out for each other, even in the most dire times. It's insane. You
Yep.
know?
Yeah, the creators try to look a bit more towards each other.
But yeah, that's kind of the way I just see it, and that's kind of also what kind of goaded me to go down this path. So I just want to look out for it because I like when I'm seeing Coco or like Tom or anyone else streaming, I'm like, ooh, I want to support. I want to make sure they're okay running in.
I found a lot of great streamers for you, Azura.
Oh, you have.
Mm-hmm. Oh Jesus!
What's up?
Sorry, I just I hit a missile launcher tank with missiles. And I just saw the missile pod go flying about like 100 feet up in the air and go flying over my head.
Oh jeez.
You're supposed to launch the missiles, not the system.
Yeah.
It went flying far, like
When you launch the missile so hard, your goddamn mech goes along with it.
I hope my mech didn't.
Someone forgot to hit the release switch.
Yeah.
I'm pounding the old faithful catapult.
On
Or
the
not
plus
catapult,
side,
Centurion.
on the plus side, if you're able to not activate the warhead and shoot the missiles like this, I mean, I guess it's a easy get out of trouble system.
That's one way to look at it.
If you're able to somewhat control it.
One thing that I like,
If.
with this universe too, if you like go into expanded lore and all that, like some of the mechs, like you wonder how they would eject from it, and they have explanations of those. Like, oh yeah, it works because they'll shoot the pilot out the side first.
Yeah.
Like directly horizontal. I think that's the Jaeger that does that. Get out of here.
Clean up there. Over there. Hey.
Side yeet the pilot and then shoot him up.
We'll let this dry. We'll let this dry up for a second. For a hot second.
And there was like the whole thing with in Battletech where if you recover a pilot that like ejected, you're not supposed to hurt them.
Yeah, not supposed to.
Well, yeah, they're worth more alive, so you can get quite a bit of a bounty just for like being like, hey, we got your pilot.
We got your
But
pilot.
again,
Pony up.
Supposed to.
Oh yeah, of course. There's definitely executions that happen.
You gotta
But
have
like
some
it's actually
goddamn-
sewn on like the inside of the flight jackets, which is kind of neat detail.
I'm just waiting for my thing to dry, by the way.
What is
I'm
that?
just
That-
just waiting for my thing to dry. Oh, you meant Foxy, sorry.
What do you mean sun inside the flight jacket? What?
Like basically inside of their flight jackets they have the basically the rules of like handling a mech pilot.
Oh, the codes of
Yeah, war and whatnot. Like, hey, you're not supposed to touch us, kind of rules.
supposed to, but
Mm,
some of the outfits out there are, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll color this thing in as well. How are we doing on hours? Oh wow, yeah, just getting up to like the last one. That looks pretty good though so far. Really enjoyed working on drawing this one.
Nice.
You should draw yourself as a solid art.
Shish.
Wah.
wah, wah.
When a winky number one.
Oh god.
Oh god, no.
Luigi.
When a Ouija.
Wow.
I think it might have just been the SLDF that did that. I'm not sure.
Wow. My
Gosh,
arm
darn
is
creeper.
still hurting.
Gosh darn it, creepy, you made my job much more difficult than it needs.
Jeepers, it's the creeper.
No.
Oh, sorry. Had it in my mind again.
The creeper was being a creep and snuck up on me.
God.
Time to throw some random colors.
Yes, all the random colors.
I should do some painting today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Painting of your minis.
I've been slacking. I'm a bad noodle.
Oh.
Out there.
I know.
My goodness.
My God.
Dear God. This
That's right.
is a bucket. Dear God. There's
This
more.
is a
No.
bucket. Dear
God,
God.
that fourth
There's
being
more.
talked
No.
No.
I am just throwing random colors on this character.
You eat.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, I was working on different facial expressions for when I do the thing as well. Eric, when I work on the tradition, drawing
Nice.
up the face rig traditionally.
Okay, there is an open line somewhere. Let's figure out where the heck that is.
Fun thing is, my son actually has a buck tooth as well.
Oh.
You got a buck tooth?
Found it.
Yep, he's got a buck tooth.
Yeah.
He's got a little buck tooth.
The more you know.
Buck tooth and two fangs.
Who's got a bit of a rodent to him?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, where's the next
Oh,
battle?
yes.
But of course.
Okay, time for shadows.
Did somebody say shadow?
The hedgehog.
No,
Edgy that.
the coloring technique.
Oops, come on, man.
Oh.
Hold on. I gotta go AFK.
Effectively, I'm almost done.
Back there. Make a shovel.
Yeah, just going around now doing the Copic side of things.
Oh yeah, no wonder I couldn't make a shovel. I used one stick instead of two. That would have made a spade, Tom. That's a shovel.
Okay, go battle side here.
Oh, hey, Panda. Sorry I didn't notice you. Sorry, I'm looking at multiple screens here, and I'm like trying to remember to look at every screen. And I should put the chat
I want to take my time with it as I work on
over
it.
here where I can actually bloody see it. Let me put it right here. There we go. Hi, Panda. I hope you're still there, because now I feel bad. Just put a little shadow right there. Okay, cool. You're still here. Hi. Also, fucking
Pretty good,
cold.
not gonna lie.
I'm trying to
These are
keep
them
warm,
jamming
or I'm
out
trying to
to-
keep cool, because of the ring light.
What kind of jamming out to in the stream here?
But it's feckin' cold. Feckin' cold outside.
Yeah, just kind of slowly go up there.
So how you doing, Panda?
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I just realized I can't stream that game I wanted to stream all that time now. Probably down to like DMCA because the music they use is from Taiko. But it's a really good game.
That sucks.
I really wanted to play it. It was called Ho Hokum. It was such a good game.
Is there a way to shut the music or make it stream safe?
The music is basically part. It's not like it makes an impact on the game. Essentially, it doesn't like affect the game in any way, but it works very well for the levels you go on.
I'm doing okay.
So
Just
I would love it if it was like that
doing some warm up.
on there as well, but I don't know. I don't know whether I could pull it
I'm
off
taking this warm up sketch way
and then
further
not
than
get
I
DMCA'd right afterwards.
fucking
It's
need
such a
to.
shame as well because I love that band. I like Taiko song.
Like I have no reason to be taking this sketch. As far
The
as
game
I...
is so good.
Just
It's
further
a-
proof of how broken the system is.
Well, how outdated it's been anyway.
This shoulder over here is
And
kind of
course, the
fucked.
corporations
Well, actually,
are gonna
both
say,
shoulders
"No,
are kind of
the
fucked. They're a bit
system's
too
perfect."
up. They should be a little bit lower for
Slaps a plaster on it. Yeah,
being relaxed. Fucking hands
Oh,
cold.
yeah, for you.
If it's so perfect, why is everybody hating it?
But it's fine. It's just a
You know?
sketch.
Yeah.
Just a
I
sketch.
just want to get away with
Okay.
this and that. Well, I mean, maybe.
Alright, now I gotta
that's not bad in the
actually
first place.
figure out what I'm doing here, because doing a commission-y thingy here. If I can find a fucking original drawing.
I'm also
there it
trying
is.
to. I'm trying to be quick with this, but I'm also trying to be careful with
Nice,
this.
we
at
gotta
the same
open
time,
that up.
because it's like going around each area is.
I gotta open that.
Maybe a wee bit rough.
And
I actually might use this as my thumbnail
open
for
up
this tomorrow. Make a
that
little thumbnail on it,
and
but
open up that and
then put doing this.
Farfig Newton. Okay, fuck it, that's good enough.
That'd be cool if I just start
Shit.
sketching my Sona as like
Wait, no,
this,
shit.
essentially
Where
the
are you
Sonic
guys?
character, but then doing
There
different
you are.
things
There
when
you are.
I do the
You're
Sonic
there.
streams.
Thank you.
Where's YouTube
Like one where
stream?
he's got like
There's stream.
One where he's got like the chair.
Hi there, Nope again. I'm using a Huion Canvas 22 Plus. That is my thing of choice. All right, I'm gonna not be able to see stream for 2
Might be
ticks
running out
while
of
I
food.
download a bunch of reference
Food.
reference images. So 1 moment. Feckin' cold hands. Okay, Garrett
It's not good because a lot of the body is blue.
and Mia. And let's just save a bunch of images, and then we might be able to use
Log round
PureF
I have a lot to clean up with my Steam
to
account here after
create
I
a
got
reference
hijacked.
thingy.
Yeah,
At least
Save
you
images.
that's the
There
main
we go.
thing.
Got that. Okay, got
I'm
you over there.
I've
Where?
been
There you
checking
are.
Everything, security, badges.
I need a
games,
4th monitor.
Licenses. Just
Hello there,
Guard
Emilius.
enabled.
Emilius Flogby. I
I
hope I
have
said that
the
right.
Steam card. Yes, I have everything security. I checked everything security
where is-
related and everything security related that I can enable.
What the
I
frick?
did enable.
I could have sworn I had ref. What the fuck? I have PureF. Where is it? Where the feck?
I even checked. I even
Where
checked.
is
This, I even just a
Son of a
moment ago,
bitch. One
made
moment.
sure to deauthorize
No,
all
stop.
devices. Like
Damn it.
I double checked on everything.
There we go. We got it.
Aside from Steam guard codes, because I already.
I know I have
generated those,
PureF. Where
making
is it?
Any ones that were generated the past month invalid.
I could have sworn I know I have that software.
Yep.
Where is it?
I even went into my phone's security settings.
Oh.
And changed those.
Oh, I'm
around
stupid.
To increase the security on it.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what you have to do
No.
when you get to.
Da-da-da. Create link. Here we go. There we go.
Yep. I even.
Oh, there it is. Yay, we got
I
PureF
even,
up.
I even turned on
Okay.
authentication.
How
for
do-
me.
Oh,
Frick.
two-step authentication.
Feck.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
Yeah, that's the
Two-factor.
handy thing. Yeah.
Yes.
What is it?
I
Control.
only used my password
How do I-
for my Gmail, but then I
Move
turned
window.
on
Right click
And after
and
what?
drag. That's
happened.
what I freaking did.
I
Oh, you got to
turned
right
that
click and
on
drag.
for my Gmail. I even
Let's-
changed the security settings for my phone's
Load.
screen lock.
Load
Because
images.
before I had Google Smart Lock
And then we're gonna go to here.
for no one.
We're gonna
then
go
after-
to
What happened? I turned that off.
where
and
is Garrett Media?
To be
Garrett
fair,
Media.
though,
There's Garrett Media.
for smart lock on your phone, someone
There
would
we go.
need a physical
Feckin'
access to your phone.
still, I'm not taking any chances.
Okay, how the
That's understandable, but I'm just
Mouse.
saying how it works. For
Okay.
the smart lock, someone needs
You.
a physical access to the phone.
you
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
You.
you. Fonzie, but I'm not taking it. Thank you for clarifying that. And regardless, Fonzie.
you
I work IT, so these are stuff that I kind of have to know.
you
A friend on
What are we
was
Discord.
talking about
like-
IP for?
This is like the outfit
my
that
Steam
one of them's
account
gonna be wearing.
being hijacked and then checking and then checking.
This is for
everything
face
from,
reference,
like, Steam accounts and increasing
and then this is like the
security
pose
settings on my phone.
reference.
Yeah, these hardening his devices.
So this is like
Yes,
the thing
and I installed
that I got a reference from.
Malwarebytes on my
Alright.
laptop.
Alrighty then. Let's just.
I'm gonna quickly
Fine.
close my window. I'll be right back.
Overbite is not a
save
bad
this.
one.
Let me know
But
if
the
they're
main
too
thing-
loud compared to
the
my
main thing
voice,
is
because
always
I
be
know
careful of what you
I know I
talk
turned
over.
it down so that they shouldn't be as loud.
Allowed to.
Yeah, that's
But let me know if they
why-
get too
that's
loud.
why earlier when Rune.
Let's just
when-
export this.
when Rune told me,
2021.
DM'd me the name of the
1, 2,
program
3, 4.
he's using. Then I
Random
clicked on the website,
guy.
Right underneath the ad,
Sketch.
the search ad. I clicked
Boom.
on that. And then the
Okay,
links to
let's
that
do not save.
website was the
Let's make a
Malwarebytes
new one. We'll call
browser
this
card prevented me from going
Garrett
any further.
and
I just
Muya.
didn't do anything else.
We are going to use my
I just
normal.
click go back.
There's
A4 size.
There's a few systems I use to help protect against
Feckin'
such
beard.
attacks.
Paper
So if
color,
you want
everything's
one
fine.
day, I mean,
Save that.
I could
Alright,
take
cool.
a look with you and
Seems fine to me. That's good. Cool.
help reinforce everything.
Let me change the music up to rock again because rock
Yeah,
was so good.
I would like some help in
Okay,
trying
so-
to
Watch it pump.
reinforce everything. 'Cause,
I don't trust myself with trying to
there was,
draw that. So what I'm going to do
like
is I'm going to take advantage of something
a lot
that
of
is
the Spotify
amazing
account
about Clip Studio
credentials
Paint.
Got stolen.
And that is taking advantage of the
Oh,
asset
man.
store to try and find
One
some
thing that you
3D
have
models
to
that are
keep in mind
kind of doing a similar pose.
Is a system is only as strong.
So let's see if we can find this type of scene.
Often it's the
from the
user,
3D
but
models.
sometimes there's exploit.
Because, like, yeah, I could sit and dick around
Really protect
to try
against
and create this, but
Right.
it's not worth it sometimes.
I changed the music. This is
Not
coming
that
along
one.
rather.
When I installed Malwarebytes,
Let me move you over here real
the
quick.
Malwarebytes
Alright,
profile,
details. Feck.
went on, and I've been
Okay.
using that.
Pose.
But then I'm going to end up
Alright, let's,
using
and let's also
Avast.
make sure it's free.
The thing is,
Okay, let's
here's
pull this
something
up
that
here.
might surprise you is the default system from Windows is actually becoming fairly powerful.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me just put this on the other screen real quick.
Yeah, no, it is. It's been tested and
Alright, alright,
it's been
alright.
tested and proven that no, it's surprisingly powerful now.
Yeah, that's why I've been using the default.
Use the word carry.
Default.
There we go.
That's what I've been using.
There's man
but
holding
then after,
unconscious.
After my Steam account
There's
got
the
hijacked,
bridal
I've been
carry kiss
But part of the
increasing.
hold.
Part of the reason it got
Oh, I
hijacked,
could also
though,
use
is
the
you
word
gave them
hold.
information.
Another
Yeah,
good.
it's also true. So that was also my fault.
It might also be a
Yes,
good reference.
a lot of attacks.
Okay, this is a
lot of
material catalog, so let's see how
hacking
many different poses there
is
are.
done via what is called social engineering.
Man
Mhm.
holding unconscious
Basically,
woman.
when someone tricks you
Oh,
into
so it's
giving
usually two
them
different
the
models.
access.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Because
It can be,
computers is-
So it's two different
computers
models
systems
that you
are
have to
not
kind
like
of.
they used to be
bring together.
Like the 90s or
That's fair.
early
Well, then the man holding
2000s.
pose
Extremely hard.
is mostly fun. Actually, this pose.
and
Yeah.
like social engineering can be something as simple
These
as
two poses might work.
following you to where you work, or talking to you like, oh yeah, my first pet was this. What was yours?
This one might work.
Or
These two might work.
What's your mom's maiden name? Stuff like that, and like just regular conversation. It seems innocent,
So
but
this is the
those
man,
are security questions.
They are, yeah.
and then this is the
Yep,
girl,
as simple as that.
and the
But
woman
there
that
are
I can
people who are
like manipulate,
specialized in trying to trick you.
and then I can kind of
Mhm.
configure them a little bit. All right, let's let those download.
The big thing that will help you a lot is educate yourself.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Well,
I've been
clear,
looking
finished.
over.
Let's come in here,
all the
and let's
I've
go
been
and
looking at
find
all-
those materials.
like I start like
There
a
they
little
are.
ago, I was looking over various things, like Steam Card and Steam Card mobile
What the
authenticator, and I looked
Okay,
at them
then.
and just like just Steam account.
Let's
you know,
undo
how to protect
real quick.
your Steam.
Let's
account.
add these one at a time.
Just all of that I
One.
bookmarked, and
Feck!
Yeah,
Basically,
and
the standard
Would
rules.
you as your
for
own
the
lair,
phase,
please?
Don't click
Thank
on members that
you.
Don't recognize. If it seems suspicious, assume it
You
might
do,
be.
do, 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 do.
You know.
yeah,
Do, do,
that's
do,
why
do,
I
do.
didn't. That's why when
Do,
malware
do, do,
bites
do, do,
browser
do.
card just prevented me from going any further
Do, do, do,
earlier when I
do,
was
do.
looking up what
Do, do, do.
runes, what the software that Rune is using. I
Oh,
anything else
righty
with
then. Both of you actually need to be
Now,
rotated.
There's such a
Um,
thing as false positive, which may be what happened.
Why the
But
what?
yeah,
it's
Oh,
still
flip
a
model
good
horizontal.
idea
Well, how
to-
do you do vertical?
yeah, that's why I did.
Wait, that's not
do
horizontal.
anything, 'cause
What?
I
Trying to remember how things work.
Yeah, it's pause.
Feck.
get informed, and then
or
make a decision?
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, his
So
pose is the
far,
more important one.
I'm.
I can
so far, everything
finagle.
Seems to be in.
I can
check,
finagle
'cause,
the rest myself.
No.
Oh, it's a kiss pose.
like-
I'm stupid.
Like Steam Steam Mobile Authenticator was in like.
Now I'm
it
actually
can
wondering if it would be easier just to
enable,
feckin'
like the
draw
like
this.
the hijacker
You know what?
can enable it
We're gonna
on
try and do
their
this the
end.
old-fashioned way because 3D models are not gonna work right now.
No, because the damage
Two.
would have already been done.
Yeah.
They're
And
like-
the fact
I
that
put-
you cycled all security codes.
Plus, I have this to
so
stare at. So.
Here's
Even
the
if
thing.
they did what's called a man in the middle, they know.
Oh, feck's sake!
They
Yeah,
basically.
Because
They,
the access codes on the Steam app
What the fuck?
change
No,
about
here.
every 15 seconds.
yeah, they want they want to
Alright.
get
It's a
in,
bit-
grab the stuff, and get out. Essentially.
Can I
it's a
use
bit
an
more complex
regular
than
color real
that.
quick?
Steam Mobile Authenticator changes up
Da,
goes
da, 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 da,
every
da, da.
30 seconds, and I even
Do that.
generated new Steam guard codes, making any older ones moot. So
Ba, 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 ba.
I'm really, really paranoid right now.
It's understandable.
Well, you
Is-
did just get hacked, so
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like my line of thinking was my Steam account has no credit or debit card or PayPal or anything like that. Like it doesn't have anything like that, and I've only been using Steam wallet codes to buy stuff. So why on earth would anyone?
They
hijack
don't know that
that?
at the beginning, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They
So
won't know
basically,
that
we're
at the
just gonna
beginning
kinda
until they go
work
and, like, oh, fuck,
this-
this is a waste, and then go. But they will still. They want to get in, get out as quick as they possibly can.
Yeah, because
We're just gonna kind of work
one-
this until we figure
one
out.
friend on actually two friends on my Steam friends list actually.
And I know he's
actually
supposed to be
had
kind of a hunky
One
man.
friend
so
messaged me on Twitch
definitely
saying
gonna-
that the hijacker tried to hijack Derek.
Mm.
Yeah.
So we need to get proper hunkification here.
I go a little bit different with this one. I'm gonna try and go for like more of a cell shaded approach.
This is his le rib cage. His pec area be like right there.
Also, I noticed Eric muted himself.
Yes, I did because I've been randomly talking to some people in chat.
How is your chat doing? Is your chat okay?
They seem to be okay.
Hey, that's good.
It's good to hear.
Yeah. Oh, and Eric, you missed the whole conversation about security.
I don't think he did.
Oh, I didn't miss the conversation. I just didn't get involved because I
Yeah.
was muted.
Oh,
didn't-
right. Because
You-
you had your microphone muted, but not your audio.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't have
Yeah, I didn't
He had his
deafen.
microphone muted. He didn't have his headphones muted. That's why I went. Eric's mic's off, and then he
Yeah.
immediately went, "Yeah, it is."
That was on purpose.
I-
Do not worry.
I derped.
Currently working on a commission piece now. Now that I've
Are you working on
warmed
a
up.
commission piece?
I'm just okay. I need to just. Oh boy. Hmm.
It's not looking too bad. It could be fixed up a lot more better though. Shame though, because I ran out of the blue I need. Me trying to use Copics, by the way.
Yep, I missed it big time. Is there another?
Your heart still looks so adorable.
Oh, great. There we go. Sweet.
Your art still look so adorable.
Thank you.
What now?
You said what?
Who the what?
I was.
Who, what, where, when?
Why? How?
I missed what was said.
Oh, yes. Foxy said my art looks adorable.
It is.
Insert. Now I'll have you know that
Oh, have you know?
I'll have you know that my art is not adorable.
Caliber.
Yeah, it sucks I had to change, like, the way I wanted to do it, because I usually go for more of a brush-like type of effect instead of cell shading. So, like, normally I go with, like, what I've done with my other one. Like, where I just go a bit more brush-like around the edges and soften it up. But this time out, I can't do that because the brush ran out on my pen. So I'm having to go for more of a cell-shaded. More of a cell-shaded approach.
I gotta return home before it turns to night.
Before you get them jeepers, it's the creeper.
I don't remember where it is though, so I am on the
Uh-oh.
future.
Where
Wait,
are ye?
Okay, question though. Do you have a bed?
No,
So you didn't sleep in the bed or anything at your home?
I had no bed, so
You can't even do the compass thing then.
no.
That sucks. That's a real bad move.
Mm.
Right there.
Bad form, sir, bad form.
My god.
I had no sheep near me. I could not. Oh wait, I found it. Never mind, I'm good.
No, but like you could find your home if you had the compass
Yeah.
and you slept in your bed at home.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
If I had a compass and a bed, I would do that. That would be
Mistakes
amazing.
were made.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah,
It's
mistake
fine.
made indeed.
Everything was fine. Narrator's voice. Everything was not fine that day.
Yeah, everything was fine until everything was fine
Until it
until
wasn't.
Everything was fine until it wasn't.
Yeah, everything was fine until my Steam account got Thanosed, and then I managed to. Yeah, I'm going to say anything because
Yeah, I mean,
I
we've
already
been on this
accidentally
for a while.
or and Azora did not like me.
Yep. That'd be great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will say the cell shaded approach looks pretty good right now, actually. Just gotta kind of get. It's just kind of like in my mind. I've got to try and draw back the generic, or not generic. Draw back the brush that would be in my mind, like how I'd go about brush look, and then just kind of put it into blocks, and then I go from there onwards.
Don't break on me, shovel. Shovel breaks. God damn it! I told you not to.
John would be like, "Oh, you want me to break? Sweet. Okay,
I
here
specifically told you not to.
I go." But ma.
Break the thing. I won't want you to, but break the thing.
I don't want to, but
I'ma do it.
I will. I'ma do it. Don't you do it. I'ma do it.
Now don't you press that button.
I'ma press
Now,
it.
don't touch any of the
Now I
controls.
gotta.
No, don't touch any of the controls, like the start button.
Yes. The start button.
Button.
Speaking of
No.
all of these buttons,
Button.
except this one.
The start button. No, I'll be right back.
I'll be
Oh,
right
you
back.
mean this one?
Presses the button.
press it
No.
immediately.
Although my favorite button is like, where did you get that muffin? Muffin button? I didn't install a muffin button. Well, then where did I get this muffin? Dragon Ball Abridged is the best thing ever.
Oh, it's crazy. That was crazy. It goes back to Chip. Don't say muffin button, but it did though.
I'm gonna have to watch that again soon.
Oh, that's so good.
So good.
It's so funny.
It is still my favorite abridged series of all time.
Oh, same. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge though quite a bit too.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge was pretty
Yu-Gi-Oh!
good too.
Is funny because at one
Final
point
Thing Bridge 2 is fun.
Oh, Hellsing
Oh,
Ultimate
that-
Abridged is so good. Ah, the return of the Y boner with a vengeance.
Shut up! It's Funimation.
Oh, the return of the Y boner with a vengeance.
Yeah, that moment in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge was just like 4Kids has been delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. Oh well, at least we have
Yeah, Pokemon.
Peace.
Pokemon.
It's Funimation.
I need to watch the Ultimate Abridged series again. It was so good.
Same. I might binge watch them at some point.
Oh yeah.
Look at the skeleton
They made it
spawning.
very easy to do that now.
Oh yeah.
Because they just have like whole bits of them just chunked together in one. It's so good.
What?
Hello there, Red XT or Red XYT. Hello there,
walked
Red.
Back in and hear whole bits of him sewn together.
Yep.
Oh,
that's
we're talking about
exactly-
Hope you're
Talking about, like,
doing
Yu-Gi-Oh!
well.
No. It's right.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
I think I've mostly
Welcome here,
matched
just
this
call
kind of,
me.
sort of, maybe, sort of, fact.
But on that, they actually did the test, and for you to get chloroform, it means you have to be willing, because it takes 5 minutes of having a chloroform-soaked dish in your face for it to take effect.
Oh
Huh.
wow.
Okay then.
The more you know.
So someone claiming they chloroformed me will make you looked at by the police with a
Is it because of your adrenaline?
No, it's literally while chloroform can put someone to sleep, it takes 5 minutes of inhaling the stuff.
Even if you're like breathing hard?
Oh,
No, it's 5 minutes of breathing the stuff.
Yeah, I know,
Literally.
but I mean, like, if you're being grabbed, though, you're gonna be breathing a lot harder, though. So,
It doesn't have enough potency.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to use this 3D model very heavily. Because I am very lazy right now. Okay, I'm not gonna go that
Hooray
far. I'm just
for
gonna use this as
laziness.
the base anyway. Because I'm gonna fiddle with it as I go.
okay, I have to destroy things.
Honestly, I just
That
want
should
like
be fine.
Honestly, I just want the basics of this freaking pose. Actually, I think what I really just needed was... In fact, the only thing I
sorry.
really needed was the freaking legs.
I'm back. I'm back. I saw Guppy come in, and I absolutely had to like run over and ask whether Guppy has done themselves as a Sonic OC.
Okay, let me see.
It's a bear. Tell your friends I say hi. Guppy says hi, everyone.
Hi, Guppy.
I got P.
Yes, hi.
I kind of want to see that. Have you done it? Because a bear sounds awesome. Is it like polar, or is it like just a bear?
Stuff like this. Because this is the
Holy
part
cow,
that's
it's a
the
huge Build-A-Bear,
part
let's
that
be completely honest.
affects me up. I haven't drawn these types of legs in
my-
a while. So I'm
Oh
like...
my god, I wish Build-A-Bear was made sooner.
So I'm like
polar
very much
Build-A-Bear.
out of practice with some of this shite. So I'm like having to resort to 3D modeling,
Return to monkey.
which I'm
The monkey.
perfectly fine with.
Okay.
I understood that reference.
Okay, I almost died, Minecraft. Oh, I need to patch that hole up. That is.
It has a little stick on its head, so I was thinking of making it a panda. Ooh, you could take that like down to red panda path though as well.
Oh, red.
It'd be really interesting to see how you go about doing that. But yeah, this today was meant to be like a community art stream. We just didn't know what to do, so we just drawing ourselves as Sonic OCs.
Well, speak
Or
for
Sonic,
yourself.
characters. Well, apart from Eric. Eric's always done.
What the hell is that? Okay, I've encountered phantoms.
Oh, and Tom's playing Minecraft. Hence why you're hearing him freak out about like phantoms.
Oh, I got killed by a phantom. I didn't know they were a thing.
But yeah, this is Guppy. This is by far probably the second time in my drawing prowess that I've ever tried to draw something in the Sonic style, and I just happened to choose my Sona.
Oh, that's fine about English.
We'll be
English
right
is my
back.
first language, and I fuck it up all the time.
We'll be right back after these messages.
After these messages.
Oh, I remember that song.
After
Dang you, I remember that song.
Song.
So, after these messages. After these messages.
Oh, God.
Now you're just gonna have that in your brain for a little while.
That's alright, I'll put the Wii Sports music back in my head, thank you very much.
Yeah.
My brother hated that. I basically turned around to him and kept going, and he just gave me a look.
The Wii Shop Channel music.
Ooh, I love that. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
That's so
I
good, these
remember.
pictures.
What if the Wii Shop Channel had lyrics and
Oh, I've seen that.
while
Thank you,
yeah,
no
and
worries.
I agree with what Brental Floth said in the description
Hmm.
about how some of the lyrics he made at the time.
Ooh, I'm gonna sit this on.
Thank
Yeah,
you. I
some of the
learned
lyrics-
from you how to do comics.
Yeah,
Oh,
some of the
cool.
lyrics he wrote at the time are lyrics.
Oh, I'm
that
glad to
he
hear
ended
that.
up Not agreeing.
I'm always
with
happy
later.
to help.
So he
Also, I
put
feel
a
like this arm is
disclaimer
not quite in the right
video
position.
description pointing that out.
I might have to
Yeah.
fiddle that arm a little bit.
But Guppy, that looks amazing.
Because
But yeah, the video is still good.
I need another
I just-
fucking character here.
It's
and
just
that's
hard to, not cringe at the lyrics now. Actually, it's hard to not cringe at a lot of Brent Floss's old with lyrics videos.
I like them.
Yeah, they're good. They're still good.
I don't
but
like
some of
the I don't like the way the
some of
head's
the stuff
tilted though.
hasn't aged pretty well. Some of the
Exactly.
lyrics
Not
he
not
came up
exactly.
with. Anyway,
Well, I mean, I like them.
I gotta play his
But,
game with him. So that was
Ooh.
interesting.
That is.
Because he was at the convention that I went to once.
I don't know. Still trying to figure out this fucking
Yeah, I
arm.
think way back I wanted to meet sadly I won't be able to now because he's unfortunately gone, but Ed from Ed's World. I really wanted to meet him.
I could just trace
Ed's
over
World
that
was
model.
again
honestly.
another big part of like my uni life.
What the hell is
I was
wrong
just
with
sitting
this?
there watching
This is
Ed's World
looking
animations and it was so
fucking
good.
weird. That 3D model fucked me up
Rental
there, honestly.
Floss, the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Okay, let me try again.
Minkara, some call me Johnny.
I don't know why I'm having so much
just
trouble with this
listing
pose.
off a bunch of YouTubers that have, oddly enough, helped me over the past 10 years.
Yeah,
What
let
about
me
Full Biscuit?
I've
just
heard
get
of
some
Little
basics
Biscuit,
here.
But I didn't watch many of his videos.
I'm running out of things. BRB, I literally woke up and hopped in chat when I opened up my eyes, my little stupid eyes. The bluey brain said joy. Joy.
Not sure why I'm struggling so hard right
But
now. I normally don't struggle this
but
bad.
yeah, no, Guppy, I'm gonna be doing some more Sonic.
Also, that
Adventure
needs to
2
be
tomorrow.
lower, I think.
I usually do it on Monday, so
I pulled his chest up too high.
God, this is more frustrating because my pen keeps running out, so I'm having to literally face it that side up
Because it should be more
in
like...
the pot here, and then wait for a little bit, and then I can add more to it. Oh, nice! I'll be there. Hey, I don't know what I'm going to be doing specifically that day, but it'll be something. It'll be something. That's all I can really say. Unless I'm like stupidly tired, which has been happening recently.
I've
Let's start
been doing my best to wake up at a more regular time, but the past few days I haven't, because it's like, okay, I need some sleep. And then today, I woke up around 10 and just was like really melancholic. Felt really melancholic, but hyper at the same time. I'm like, okay, I think waking up at a more regular time is something I need to start doing again. Cause, oh boy, I think that threw me off today.
Yeah, no, it's like for me, it's not so much waking up at the right time. It's trying to cope with everything under like retail and then doing this and it gets a little bit burnout, but I'm enjoying. I just want to try and make the most of it while I can, you know, because I don't know when the next
Not
bad
like
thing will
this.
happen. So I'm living.
We have good
I'm
days,
living
bad days,
every
and
day
then
as
the
much
ugly
as I
days.
can, so.
Sometimes taking a break and coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see what I can
I had the
get out of
starting the warm
this.
grays in. If I can't do the uppercut, I'll do the undercoat.
I just want to see like if I can get
Yeah,
something.
You're not at fault for. You're not at fault when you weren't at fault when you mentioned retail, Azora. That's all I'm going to say.
No, I know we won't go in that conversation there, but burnout is an actual thing, and I have hit burnout a little bit, like kind of a little bit.
Because he's a
But,
guy,
I
so
still
his
want to
hips
enjoy what I do. So I'm like stuff it.
need to
I'll
be
do it,
smaller
Why not? Let's go.
than
and
his,
then I'll
than his shoulder.
suffer the consequences like later.
That's
remember
for
when you
future me to deal with.
Yeah. Azora, I remember when you ended up in the hospital and your sister
That was for different reasons. That was not for burnout. That was actually because my leg had something called bursitis,
Oof.
which is
See, like
basically a
this
lump
right here,
on the
this
leg. I
fucking
can't remember
leg.
what it was specifically,
It's fucking
but it
with
went
me.
from like
It's laughing
you
at
can
me,
have the,
and I don't like
here,
it.
Have they injected
Oh
me
my
with
god.
something.
Okay.
Noticed it
I gotta
wasn't,
remember
like,
the numbers.
going down because it was a lump on the leg, and they went, okay, we're gonna have to put you in the ward for until we figure out what's going on.
I'm trying to
Had an
remember the
X-ray,
proportional numbers
went into
because
the
that's
ward,
the thing that's
finally
fucking
got
with
me
me.
because it was very busy over there as well.
Because yeah, that's way
And
too much of a
then
thigh
they
gap.
said, "Yep, you're gonna have to stay here." And then
That
went,
is
"Yep, you're gonna have to
way
have
too much of a
surgery."
thigh gap for a guy.
So basically, just went down like the line of
For like your
each
average male.
individual thing until surgery came up. And I was like, "Oh!" And I burst into tears because I was terrified of being put to sleep.
Yeah, it is scary.
Well, I mean, considering what I've seen when people get put to sleep, yeah, it's
I'm going to take your word for that, Azora.
yeah, I was scared. And my sister, like, I still remember this to this day. When I told my sister, I rung her up, and she bolted for the first train and came over to me.
Yeah,
And
I
that-
remember.
Yeah.
I remember that because it was your sister that.
'Cause this should
that,
come down like
helped-
this.
That gave
Kind of that area.
you know, an update on the
That
server
area.
here.
Basically like that.
When
Like
all
I'm
that
getting
was
some of the placement correct.
Yeah.
But I'm
I asked her
fucking
to,
up other
personally.
placements.
I was worried, and she knew I was worried
It's
about everyone here.
fucking with me.
Them wondering where the heck I've gone off to. So I asked her respectfully, could you let everyone know what's going on? Like, just say I'm in surgery. Don't say specifically what it was, because I didn't want anyone to be freaking out or
'Cause
worried.
That's like the
And she
chest
did,
muscles
and
there.
She literally helped me out through thick and thin for that.
You got like
Same
your
with
Obviously, the
housework.
surgery went well.
you got your muscles here. This is obviously
Um,
very.
I will say, when I woke up, it was very, very. I
shit
couldn't
here.
make out anything. Like, words were like all jumbled all over the place, and I was a bit foggy and dizzy. But but the nurses, I will say, the hospital I went to, the nurses were amazing. I can't ever
You got your
be bad
pecs,
about
which do
that.
this shape.
like
So-
they literally took care of me. And
Yeah, see,
understood
something
that I
doesn't
actually
seem
had
quite
a
right
fear of being put to sleep.
Here,
so.
like
When I first
like
was put
something's
under, it was basically
something's
for,
off
like,
and
for
doesn't
chest
feel
surgery.
quite.
So that's
Oh
why
my
it
God.
scares me. I had a
Yeah.
appendicitis and it was close to
Something's
bursting.
feeling. Although that okay, no, this
Even
is starting.
bursting- even
That's
bursting
starting to
is
work.
still,
We're getting there.
Right,
Yeah.
but there's always that
We're
chance.
we're carving.
And I was very
we're
young. I
carving
was
things
still
in.
like 5th grade. I had no idea
We're
what was
scratching
going
shit
on.
in.
It's
And
very
yeah, it
scary.
was not a fun
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned
But
that.
when you wake up, it's
Because there you have
all right. When is it gonna happen? It's
you
already
have kind
done.
of this
What?
shape here for like this bit,
Oh, I got.
and then you
Like,
have
when I
like
got put to
these
sleep, it was the door before I got put into the surgery area.
like this shit.
So I knew it was gonna happen. Like, I wasn't put to sleep before I went down. I had the whole like the trip down there, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
they put me in a
I
room.
was in the surgery area,
Ugh.
but like it felt like I closed my eyes and then opened them back up, and they said I was done.
Oh, my
wow.
style. Believe me, I'm going against
Like,
my
I
style
couldn't
here right
remember,
now.
and I'm like, it went from
Like,
being daytime.
I am
to,
very much
like,
going
middle of the night,
a bit
but
against my style.
I'm like, what do you mean it's done?
Is that too long?
Like nothing made sense.
Did you have to do what I had to do as well, where you couldn't eat anything?
Anatomy.
for, like, a
Oh
certain
my
amount
God,
of
it was
time?
awful.
Yeah.
Well, keep in mind,
Where
I
is
couldn't
my anatomy
keep anything
chart?
down, water or food basically
Okay, I
for
know I have
an
one.
entire week.
Oh my god.
Where are you,
So
fucker?
over the entire week,
There
the
you
only thing
are.
I ate was a small bowl.
1,
of soup
2,
that
3,
took 2
4, 5,
hours
6,
to
7.
eat.
Ha!
And like I was having a hard time even keeping down water. My dad kept thinking I was faking it for a while.
I don't think that's something you can fake. Just
No.
saying. That's pretty
I
rough.
over
Where's my
bulked that.
What Arun, what you were saying? Some of what you were saying reminded me of something from a children's book that I read.
Let's just ignore some of this.
The
Pretend like some of that don't
California
exist.
children's
1,
book
2,
series
3,
called
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It
There's supposed to
was
be
in the
8.
10th book, and
What the heck is wrong with me?
in the 10th book, Stella broke
that ends
her leg
there-ish.
and had.
You're only supposed to have 8.
To go and, had to
And
go
the bottom
into
one is just a
the-
big old
had to
one that
go
goes
to
all the way
the
down and
hospital
curves
for,
around.
You know, for surgery on her leg.
Yeah, your
And one-
abdominis.
At one point in the book,
Hey, do you guys
it-
use
yeah,
spider
it
calibration? I just got a new
went
drawing
from
monitor
just,
and can't get the colors
Stella
right.
being put
I've never
under
used
to
spider
just
calibration before. Butterfly.
What it to
Don't
just
even know what that
what-
is.
a nightmare that she was having, like just
Oh.
there was very bananas gorillas and just, it was just very bizarre and at
Okay.
the time,
Anyway,
I
I've
would
got
say
I've
Five
got
Nights at
something
Freddy's
I've got
fan. I still
something
am.
now.
So reading that part felt like I had just stumbled into a Five Nights at
Something
Freddy's
is better
story.
than the nothing
And I'm
that I
like,
was working with.
What the heck is going on? Okay.
Welcome back, Kofi. Welcome back.
It's to
Something's
Five Nights at
better.
Freddy's.
I see your
Who's
course of
kidding?
skills are very
Okay,
good.
please.
Thank
No,
you.
Why?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't want to have any more phobias of.
Sorry, I'm in like a group chat here, so
Sorry.
a little bit of extra noise.
Yeah. And then and then later on,
Wait,
It
what?
was like,
For now,
oh,
moment, what's
it
your
was-
favorite character?
until it was
Huh?
okay, good. I was legitimately scared because I was just like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, by the way, what's everyone's favorite FNAF character? Guffy's asking.
we
As
got,
soon as FNAF got brought up.
so we
I
got
have
that,
not played the game, so
Oh, have you not? You
Nope.
you have saved yourself.
which gets cut off.
Essentially.
I
That-
followed it,
then
but that's just how,
I think
like,
it's cut off.
I have like a minor interest in the lore that goes into it, but that's
I need to
about
make
it.
more classes on Skillshare, honestly.
For me,
Let's pull that.
mine is Foxy
back up.
because Foxy looks amazing.
All right, let's pull that back a little bit.
Although, you,
Okay, so
you-
we have something where we've got.
actually mine's actually
something.
No, Bonnie. Toy Bonnie. But I have no
wrong
interest
button.
in playing the
Did
games.
not wanna use
Never
that.
did.
Okay,
So
so
when people said
we
like,
got.
Play 'em.
yeah, that's why I had it. That's the only
Here-
reason why I had interest.
That's
in
the head.
watching
So we
them.
got
Because
one,
Markiplier
never
was.
played. I've
2.
never played Five Nights.
So 3 heads makes it to
I know of it, but I've never played it.
Yeah,
here-ish
I just have no interest in playing it.
to the crotch.
You love Toy Bonnie? Toy Bonnie is.
The leg
adorable.
area should be the exact same
But
length.
yeah, I have no interest in playing it, and people said like, "Oh, you should totally play." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't like it."
Let me
So,
see.
I'm gonna be
That
biased.
goes
So
there.
Foxy-
So that's where the knee is.
I've made Pizzeria Simulator, and I'm
Okay,
like,
so that's 1,
oh,
2,
I'm
3,
good.
4, 5. Yes, he's only 5 heads tall.
Simple jump.
5.5
jump
heads
scares.
tall.
Nah, I'm good. I'll play Resident Evil.
yeah. What scared me was that one of the jump scares, the audio, the screen, the audio stream, that glitched out for me. So it was basically just one of the animatronics just jump scaring with the audio glitching out. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I'm good. Thank
Yeah, it's
you.
good, but. Pieces of it is good, but I don't want to play it. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, to be fair though, the best jump scare I will say is the what I think it's like the purple hippo from the Ultimate Custom Night, where like if you get jump scared by him, he just goes on a long sort of conversation.
I've never seen that.
Oh, looking at Markiplier's that happened to him. Like it's in, I think it's in Ultimate Custom Night, and it's the purple hippo. It's so funny because Markiplier's just sitting there listening to all of it.
My I think the
that's
one
the
game
one.
that like I don't mind jump scares in is Phasmophobia.
I think that's
That game gets
technically
me good
correct.
Sometimes.
That game always gets me good. I have to like
Okay,
turn and go, nope,
shoulder-wise-
nope, I'm like
There's
walking out the building.
2 new ghosts coming out.
Obviously, he's going to have his
I've heard,
shoulders
I'm not
coming kind
streaming
of
it
in
until
this.
sometime next month now.
The
area.
yokai and
That's
the
his deltoids.
Hantu.
Or not.
Hantu
Yeah,
is
his
temperature based.
deltoids go
Yokai
there.
is sound based.
Please tell me yokai is not just going to be an average person again. It's actually going to be like maybe a fox or something,
It's
or like an
probably
animal.
gonna be an average person.
It's gonna be because the way the mechanics are.
Yeah. Oh, I love
But the
phasmophobia.
thing
Yeah.
is,
ahead.
yokais
Or a
can
lot of
take-
things.
Yeah.
Okay,
they
now
take
how
so
does that
many
bone
different
work?
shape.
It's like
They can, but
slightly
Papra's got
down
a
from
lot of-
here, so that's
There's a
fine.
lot of the yokai names.
I need to
What
get
I was
her.
thinking would be really cool.
Like, I
if they
really
did
need to
it,
get her.
Was if the yokai could like basically
Can I
like when it appears,
copy her real
look
quick?
like one of your teammates and be in the room with you.
I don't want to fucking copy
then
this whole fucking
appear as
thing,
soon
but
as
I
you
want to
look
get
away.
her
Isn't it one that does that?
kind of.
No, like I'm saying, like hold
Positioning,
the
let's see.
flashlight and everything, so you think you're in there with a friend.
Oh, look how close I got.
Cause some like confusion.
Motherfuckers, look how close I got.
Okay,
I feel
so
like
the
that'd be
first
really
one
cool.
is... Yeah.
God damn, I'm good.
I think I've seen that
Sometimes,
one, Guppy.
sometimes
But,
I'm pretty
Guppy,
good.
I do stream that with community because people like that game. People like me streaming that for some reason.
Sometimes.
I personally am not a big fan.
I do good
of
shit.
Phasmophobia. I'll say it.
Look at
It's
that.
fun to play with friends. It's fun to play with friends. I don't.
Sometimes
think
I do
wanna
good
play
shit.
it alone, and I have had nights. Sometimes I've had a couple nights where so we used to stream it quite regularly, more than a month, like within like maybe 2 a month or something like that. I had issues when going to bed that my body would go through sleep paralysis.
I've
Through
had
them-
sleep paralysis. It sucks.
Oh
Through,
god, yes
literally-
it does.
Literally through those because of those games because I'd have like a ghost spawn and my heart would go
Yep.
like, within a couple.
Also-
minutes. So I had to drop it.
I just want to interrupt. I am very proud of myself right now. I took
what
the
did you-
reference image that I'm basically doing a redraw or recreation of, and I put it into my document because I wanted to get the female character who the male character's holding, because
Alright.
screw that pose. And I threw it in, and like the male drawing that I like started with lined up almost perfectly.
Oh my god,
Like,
that's a odd moment right there.
like half, I was like, ooh, ha, I wasn't even trying to do that, but it worked.
You don't need to do Photoshop wizardry.
I mean, I'm going to do wizardry for her because screw that pose. I'm not even going to try that pose. I'll do the guy standing holding her, but her being held part. I'm a trace part of the pose that's already there and then just manipulate the crap out of it to make it work better with what the new one is. So, yeah.
Oh my god, I have auditory hallucinations and I would randomly hear
Okay.
the groaning noise.
I
of
realized, could it
something.
be that you're trying to
during the
keep
night.
the whole
Yeah, that would
character
get me.
on the current page size,
I
and
love horror
in
stuff. I
turn
eat
it's
stuff.
forcing the
I
character
eat
to be
that
short?
stuff
No,
like that.
no.
I'm not a big fan of horror.
I have no
am-
character
I'll
without
say
the
it.
feet.
I'm not a big fan of horror, but I respect.
Feet are gone and be gone. All I'm recreating is this.
I'm
I'm basically recreating this, but these characters are going to be
the hustle.
older, and they're going to be
hustle.
in slightly different
The hustle.
expressions based on what the client wanted.
But no, I respect.
But yeah.
I respect the genre
Her-
personally because I think there's a like.
Her ass is
people
getting
take that
traced
in
for the most
so many
part.
good directions.
Mainly her body.
There's
Her
not been,
arms and
like,
her
a
head,
bad
I can
genre, it's been, like,
kind
a
of,
stupidly good one.
I can kind of fiddle with.
But
But like
it's
other
just
parts
not
of
my
her,
type of flavor, essentially.
I'm gonna kind of trace
Yeah,
parts of it.
it's
So
not-
like,
it's not my cup of tea.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
As I
her
say
rib
that while
cage is
sipping a
roughly
teacup.
I was
roughly
gonna say the British guy's just
here-ish.
cup of tea. Whoa.
Yeah, like her rib cage is.
Hey, listen, you're also English. All right.
That's what I mean.
Feck off, motorcycles.
I also, we also have the sipping.
So we got that.
Coincidentally.
Feck off.
This guy.
You know, it's
You
a
kinda
lot
supposed to
hard to
read it.
Which
tend,
means
like,
her
an
rib
area when you're
chunk
capable of
area is like
stepping on it
there-ish.
and destroying it.
It looks like her ass is like here.
It's like I'm trying to defend this camp and I kept stepping or shooting
Like
into
that's
the
kind of
things
like
I'm
her
supposed to
ass
protect.
area.
Uh,
Her back. So then we got this area, which
Bring
is
out
her-
the fizzy pop. God damn. All right, give me a minute. Let me
Which is
finish
her-
up down here because these topics are.
pop.
Azura,
Don't,
I mean-
I haven't got much fizzy pop, so bear that in
shall
mind.
we do the upgraded fizzy pop?
Oh no.
We upgrade.
There is no upgraded fizzy pop.
Yes, the all three.
I guess I'll do
Yeah,
her
it's not there anymore.
legs too, just to have them.
Yeah, no, I took it down. I took it down
I
because
can't
it was actually
freaking.
hurting.
Okay, there it is. I was like, where the
Oh, that's
feck is
fair.
her line
So I put it, yeah.
for her leg?
So, Guppy, you were here before I ever did this.
Ooh.
But essentially, I would drink. I would have three options: coffee, cola, and water.
I use the Huion
there was one
Canvas
that people made
Pro,
me do, which I put in there because I thought it'd be a good laugh.
or not Canvas. The
called
Huion
the
Canvas
Mix.
22 Plus.
And you can kind of gather where that's going. It's all three drinks at the same time with one sip.
Freaking commando.
Okay, so we got that. Then we got like her
And
knee joint,
yeah, it was fine, but I
area
noticed
here.
it was affecting me.
which
Let's just say things
creates kind of a
really end.
concavey area here.
There you go. Teacup and saucer.
Oh,
There we go.
And now it's done. But yeah, it doesn't
You-
end well. It doesn't end well, let me tell you.
No.
Do her feet
And
as
people
well.
were like, "Oh, where's it gone?" And I went, "Yeah, no, it was actually affecting me." And they were like, "Oh, that's fine. That's fine." So it's there, but it's like, I need to take it off.
It's
Um,
the
Super drunk stream.
It's
You
there,
have
but
your-
it's not there.
You had your sippy shot. Oh yeah, because yeah, I don't drink like so.
Yeah,
I don't.
so I'm
have
just trying to,
alcohol
like,
because
get
I don't
some of
drink
this
alcohol.
in there. Now the other leg obviously is being
super low, that's how I got
horribly
alcohol poisoning. Oh my
mangled.
god! Why would you put it super low? No,
So I'm
Wait,
gonna do that.
no. So this is what they put. When I used to do drunk
rip,
streams, I had my
rip,
sippy
rip,
shot point
rip.
redemption super low. That's how I got alcohol poisoning. No, don't ever
No.
do that.
I also
no.
remember when I tuned into Guppy stream as well. I think
So like the
they
knee
said
area
at
would
one
be
point,
like
oh yeah, no, like this chat is the one that
that
made
ish.
me like pass
ish,
out.
I
So,
guess.
Yeah,
No,
good
but-
Feck if
lord,
I know.
no.
That's the thing. That's one thing you have to understand is, if you have stuff like drinking or whatnot in your redeem,
Yeah. So there we go.
people will try everything they can to reach those redeems.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Keep
so
that in
the
mind.
neck
Make
should
it
be
a
actually
very,
roughly the
very, very
same-ish.
high.
You can put a timer on it too,
Oh yeah.
so someone doesn't spam like hydrate 26 times.
I know a streamer who doesn't have a timer on that, and it's hilarious.
Oh,
It's me.
rest in peace.
Because somebody will like spam it like so many times. And the thing
I
is,
have to-
she drinks wine.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Why?
And she
Why
will
would you
she
do
will
that to
down a
yourself?
glass like she don't care.
Oh, I would. Oh my god,
Offensive.
that's terrifying. You drank vodka. Oh my god. Just learned about the timer. You drank vodka. Yeah, you can have timers and you can limit how many people can do per stream.
All right, let's just do this. Okay. What time is it? Good night. I must go to sleep.
Yeah,
Good
'cause Coco
night.
put a timer
Later,
on
Ed.
theirs.
Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, this will happen more often. I wouldn't mind doing more
For now.
streams. Okay, arm.
For no.
That's probably the pivot point there, and then that comes up
I'm
there.
doing alright defending this.
Actually, no, it might be lower.
But yeah, so yeah, don't be drink responsibly, please, everyone.
Ooh, I just cleaved an orc.
If there's anything
Something
to
like
say
that.
from this, please be responsible.
Leave
Just,
in
just,
order.
just in general.
Uruk, which is a type of orc.
Something
Oh, yeah.
like that.
I can guess what game you're
Hand. I
Not
can
the
always
Uruk
copy
eye,
this
but
later.
Oh, rumor.
This. Well, this one has her shoulder up. I think I'm gonna have her shoulder
I will.
kind of partially down, like kind of in this general
I back
vicinity.
watched the movie with the fan. Oh, but I'm behind on the sketch too. I'm on color.
Oh my god, she looks like she's making a pose.
But what movie did you watch?
She
Nintendo?
looks like she's making that like hello pose, like the hi.
One
I'm not
more.
happy that
That
I
is
killed someone.
unintentional.
All right, time to murder him.
That is unintentional, but
Wait,
also
what?
hilarious. Oh, that was
Fine
fucking
shadow.
great. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna draw her head like
Like
over
about to
here.
raid challenges. Like, please no.
No.
I'm gonna draw her head like over
Raid
here.
Shadow Legends.
I still think my favorite advert version of that is the one that Internet Historian did, just because of how far he took it and how funny he took it.
What do you do?
It's basically like he dresses up and he puts himself everywhere, and it's like there's this person going by in a car. He just pops up by the car. He's like, "Have you played Raid Shadow Legends?" And just freaking out. And stuff like that. It's pretty good. If I can find a clip of it, I will send it to you.
I don't know if that was Internet
It's
Historian that
impressive.
did that. That was someone else.
No, there is Internet Historian's done like a couple. Not that he hasn't gone up to physically 2 casts, but he does it all like in the way of how his content is. If you get told off if you went up to someone's car and said that.
Someone's
So I was like
chopped.
tracing over a little bit for her pose, and when I removed the image from underneath, the pose without the guy holding her is literally the like, draw me like one of your French girls. That's so good.
My.
I love it.
Oh my.
Also, God, I want to
Bill
put on
and Ted-
music, but
Oh,
this
Bill and Ted's
is
the new
going
one.
on YouTube.
Is the new one good?
You want to what?
Bill and Ted's Adventure.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
That's the one, but the second one. The latest one that came out.
Oh, the newest one? The like,
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
not watched it yet.
I want to watch that one. That looks really good. Not allowed to drink anymore. I almost died. Youch.
Well, that's one rule. That's one way to stop yourself from drinking. Almost die.
Now I sit in my room drinking water. Water was good though. Hydration nation.
Ain't nothing better.
Although, hey, I have to say this. My mom fell into a bonfire while drunk, and that did not stop her from drinking, so
Oh my
Right,
God.
no.
doesn't always work.
Oh my god.
The water's
Alright,
so good.
I might-
How can you hate
I
it?
might
No.
deviate this conversation. I might deviate this conversation
Hello,
away
Adri
because
2.
Alcohol is a
Alex,
very
is that
touchy
you?
subject with me. Like alcohol and drunk is a heavy, touchy subject for me.
Yeah.
So I do
What
apologize.
if I
have
play
actually
this?
kind of-
Oh no, I have royalty-free
So
music.
I'm gonna try and deviate this away if that's okay.
It's just never as
I
good.
don't want to kill him. Just
Like
'cause
I want to
wanna
listen to
make
High on Fire.
No, no.
I want to listen to
It's
Dope Throne.
perfectly
I want to
understandable.
listen to Weed Eater,
Yes.
but I can't because it'll get
My God, I
fucking
get so much-
copyrighted when this video goes
And then
live
she's more
or
like
when the video's over with.
You hate water? Water's great. We shall progress. Yeah, the water. Yeah, water or like just anything else if that's okay. I do apologize, but
That head's a bit small, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
I apologize for that.
It's just there as a
Nothing to
temporary.
apologize for.
Alright, let's make that head a little bit bigger. Because we do want the characters. Actually, one sec. Let me turn this
Water.
on so I can
How
feckin'
amazing
see.
it is.
Oh, I need to move him over.
so how about the
Is
next?
that this pose? No.
I
Is
mean,
that this
I
one?
only
Yes.
listened to it, like 70% of the time.
I wasn't
Well, I
that
mean,
far off.
when I'm
Yeah,
on
how about
space.
them?
Wasn't that far off.
That torch
I
there.
usually what I do is I go and grab sparkling water.
Why
That's
is
something I
that
used to
off,
do. I
actually?
grab
Now
sparkling
that I
water,
think
grab
about it.
squash, and then just combine them together.
Watch
Oh,
it,
I
this
moved
is
it out of the way. I'm
Guppy.
dumb.
Guppy, water is.
I moved it out of the way.
Jesus.
Let me move it back. Roughly
I'll
implement.
argue
I
against
still can't
that
believe I
just
did
because
that.
Like,
That I got it
temperature
that
does affect the
Fucking
taste.
close. Oh no, I'm
It's
dumb.
a perceived
It's not that one.
taste.
It's this one.
Landa.
I was gonna make a joke.
me
like
also
to
turn
put the
you
chemicals
blue.
in the water.
Okay, well listen. Okay, well listen. There's some taste to water.
There we go. What's up,
Yeah,
Alex? How you doing, man?
minerals affect it.
How you been? How you been? We haven't
The
talked in a little
minerals.
while.
The minerals, Mason. What do they mean?
Minerals, what they
Excuse
mean.
me.
Numbers, Mason. What do
Also,
you
don't mind the chatter
Just
can't
cuts
I'm
to,
in a group
just cuts
call.
to Heisenberg.
I
with
can
some
tell you
with
that
some
one.
buddies. We're doing a bit of a group thing. Okay, she's not supposed to be that much smaller than him, head wise.
It's time to cook.
Wait, which one's Heisenberg?
Heisenberg from
Oh,
Breaking Bad.
I might even have her head kind of down
Oh, wait,
because I
I'm
think she's
thinking
supposed to be
of
doing kind of like a
Heisenberg
little bit of a
from,
laugh.
You're thinking of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Heisenberg. Yeah, no, not that one. The one from Breaking Bad. Oh, hold on, I've got a bot.
I could also
Yep.
scale her whole
Bonk,
body up a little
bonk.
bit more, honestly.
Good bonk.
My butt.
You got bonk.
Something like that.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right, let's
yeah.
do. Yeah, let's
A lot
let's
of
kind of
people thinking of
fiddle
Resident
her
Evil
whole
had a
body
feeling.
just a little
But
bit.
no, I'm on about Heisenberg from like Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Jesse, it's time to cook.
Let's get them a little bit
It's time to
more.
cook, Jesse.
You know, I have all these fragments and I don't know what to do with them.
What spirit fragments?
Oh,
Let's increase them a little bit here. There we go.
I'm
But,
sorry, I
like-
don't have much on there right now.
No, I
Oh,
know
excuse
it's-
me.
Uh-oh.
I
have
honestly
run out
never
physical, by the way.
heard them before, but
Oh.
I know
I
love
love
that.
Sabaton,
Timers
Stupid from
actually right now
Hell,
for what I
Toho
was
Music.
gonna
Oh, Sabaton's
I love that
amazing.
dude,
I
wish
love
that- I wish
Sabaton.
People were real. Wait, what? You
What?
wish bald people were real? There is bald people.
What a sentence.
There are bald people.
Excuse me,
I like-
what? What was this about bald people?
I read that and I went.
I'm confused.
I went. Wait a minute. Like I read that. I was like read it so casually, and I went back and looked up. Had to take a double take.
So you're saying Vin Diesel is not real?
Excuse me.
My
I love
dad
that dude.
chased
I
the
wish
cat.
bald people were real. Excuse me, Guppy. Hey Guppy, come over to my stream.
My dad.
Name one bald person you know.
Hi, I'm right here.
There's one in the VC.
There's one literally talking right now.
I wish bald people were.
If
real.
Azura wasn't streaming right now, I would have some words to say to you.
You're already having some words.
Hey, can you imagine that? You're apparently not real.
Someone called the cops. Your friend is lying on the internet.
I have some words for you. I will partially censor myself. Feck you.
Something.
Heck, you.
And did he say small people? No, he said bald people.
Yeah, bald people. I'm not bald by choice, darn it. Censor my head. Screw you.
Just a centaur over your head.
Oh god. That's great. I love having my expense being used for comedy.
Listen, I didn't start this. Okay.
We didn't start this war.
I'm sorry, bald person. I just don't believe in bald people.
Why? Why?
What even kind of concept is that? I don't believe in bald people.
It goes against my religion.
It goes, yeah.
What?
I refuse to accept their existence. I do not have hair. Well, I have hair like right here, here, and here.
You have a beard.
Up here? No. It does not grow anymore. I wish it did.
Wait, I thought it does. I thought it does, like, but it's slower or something like that. might be
The
done
stuff
right
on the top has been like super thinning. Like there's very few hairs left up here.
I know my head hair's thinning up quite badly, but
Yeah, I have my mom to thank. Her side of the family are unfortunately the men on her side of the family unfortunately.
Your hair's on your chin. You're not bald. You're just a different breed of person.
Joke that your hair migrates
Hey,
down your
the
back.
reason I let this
Educated for a
hair
better
grow so much
place.
was so that I could compensate for the stuff on top.
It apparently relocated to a better place.
Oh, I love my beard. See, I'm happy. I'm okay with being bald because thankfully I look fine bald. I know some people just don't look good bald, and it's unfortunate.
yeah.
Thankfully, when I got bald, like literally every one of my female friends was like, "Dude, you rock that great." I'm like, "Cool. I don't have to worry about that. I can be the bald Viking still."
Ah, yes.
Yes.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, most mech pilots were bald in the early days because the helmets.
Yep.
Not just that. Stress.
Well, like, mech pilots originally had to shave their heads so the Neuralink could happen
Oh yeah.
in the original mechs.
I'm talking too
Lord.
much, darn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That escalated.
that really gave me a good laugh.
Oh.
Hey, well,
Oh god.
it was a good laugh.
People, though.
I like how one of my viewers is like, technically you're not bald because you have a beard. I'm like, I like your
That's the-
enthusiasm and your positivity. I wish that were
I
true.
appreciate you.
I will hold on to that theory, as fleeting as it might be.
Fury.
Yeah, beard theory.
Thanks for watching.
God. I do like Matt Pack's videos. His food theory
I
channel
do.
is so good.
Oh, food.
Which one? The one where he wear the bread as gloves?
No, just the in general. Just the whole like I love all those videos. They're so good.
They are really good.
Cuz you learn
Right,
fun
well.
stuff.
What's your stream? What's your stream? That person wants to invade.
What's your
Oh yeah,
stream?
yeah.
What's your stream I will invade? It's just
isn't it just Eric Ronan like all in one word?
yeah, on Twitch it's Eric Ronan. All one word.
The interesting thing too with MatPat is he does help new like
There you go.
YouTubers figure out the algorithm and how to make it work for you.
Yes,
would
he
definitely
has his
love
own
contacting
counseling
Get that and,
services.
like, get that
'Cause, like,
tuition.
he
However,
loves
though,
to
it's
just
hard
stats
to.
of it.
Yeah. However, I always think he's gonna be like too busy, so I don't even know how to approach him.
Wait, what the?
But he's
what the-
so good. I love him. He's such a good dude.
Yeah, he's a great dude.
And he's a good father as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's an Irby.
Oh no.
Do you think you're saying Kirby or Furby?
There sketches up.
About as
See?
terrifying.
Seeing a wild Furby on the battleground.
God, I opened my windows so that freaking Jesus. I forgot about that alert. Dang it.
You got an ad for a museum?
Ugh.
What, for
Yeah, when they came over to mine. Thank you, Guppy, for the follow.
Museum.
Oh, just for reference, my follow alert, since we were talking about Helsing Bridge earlier. Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Oh.
Yes.
And it catches me off guard every time.
Hey, you guys want to see the body? Oh, I love
All right. So for people on my stream, Eric is a very, very good dude. He's on YouTube and he does art on here as well, and he plays games on Twitch as well. So if you want to go check him out, that's the link right there.
I draw pictures.
Yay!
In the words from Lee from like Tekken, excellent.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you, Guppy, for the bits.
I was watching. I was watching all the endings in Tekken 5. The amount I just love Lee in Tekken 5, like in the endings where like every time he's with either Panda or Kuma and they accidentally fall down, he just does the thumbs up. in the
Yeah.
background. It's so good.
Yeah.
I was at the bar as well when he's a bartender or something like that, and what was it? I think it's
My
Nina.
tablet
and
pen just
Anna
fell in my leg like it
destroy two
stabbed me. I think
people.
I'm bleeding help.
And he's
Oh
just sitting there
god.
going,
What the
with the thumbs up. And he's just looking at him.
Yeah.
Rogue pen?
It's so good. Oh, I've got to finish up in a minute. I've got 2 minutes left before I end the stream. So this will have to be finished.
Oh my God.
This will have to be finished
Next
maybe off stream. But this has been really good.
Oh no, he's gotta leave.
I have work.
He has to abandon us.
At the retail. Work to do.
Curse you,
tomorrow,
retail! Why must you take our friend away from us?
That still wasn't too bad though, honestly. Like I'm happy with this image right now.
Oh,
Considering I don't normally do cell shading, it's not my forte.
fault.
Hey, it turned out good from what I'm seeing. I have you up on the big monitor.
I'm big.
Yes.
I'm big.
Big as a cat.
Well, because I have a 32-inch 1440p monitor, which is my main, and then I have a 27-inch 1080p monitor. That's like my other one.
Let's hope your vaccination goes well.
Vaccination.
Yeah,
I am fully vaccinated.
I am not.
Lucky
At all
you.
vaccination. I
Guppy,
have not
good
been
luck with that.
vaccinated.
Like-
I'm only half vaccinated.
Ah,
Well, by half, it's still 84%.
yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
had mine
Oh
yet.
my god, this thing is terrifying for an Irby.
Again, because of blue, all I hear is Furby.
Oh, I love honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
It has
welcome.
like a AC 20 auto. Like,
What if you
fast.
want- Well, if you want yours, come to Scotland. I don't think Scotland would let me pass the border.
Scotland, I just
think
want
I
to
would
come in
also.
for a shot.
Let me in.
Yeah,
Let me in.
Let me in.
Turn will initiate you to the world of Iron Brew.
Yeah.
It's good. I would actually. That's something I will say right now. So I was with my stepdad or my brother's dad, and because he's part Scottish, I basically turned around to him as we were walking through town. I went, "Oh yeah, I know a friend up in Scotland," and they got me back into Iron Brew, and we had a conversation about Iron Brew. Like right there.
Nice.
I am Groot.
That's the power of Iron Brew.
Ooh, Nintendo, I'm loving the emo idea.
That just made me think.
Oh,
Iron
I'm really
Brew
liking that
bringing
image
families
too.
closer like never before.
Nintendo, I'm really liking your Sonic Toasty.
Can't see
Oh,
where
yeah.
I'm going.
For yourself as a Sonic character, that's so cool.
Guppy, what the heck? I hate Scotland. Too many small men screaming about gold or something.
That is not true.
Oh,
No, they're usually screaming about being drunk or wanting to get drunk or their wives.
Hey, it's been said on the internet. It must be true.
Oh god.
Hey,
Thank you so
I know a few Scotsmen. It's not that far off. They're usually screaming about something.
Where is it? There he is.
I have no comments.
Yep, I also have no comment.
I'm Scotch Irish. I can say what I want.
I'm full English. I'm sorry.
I am part
I'm
Irish,
sorry.
so
That
I
sounds
don't-
like a terrible thing.
It
I'm
kind of is.
French, but I do have some Scottish ancestry.
All right, let me let's go and get the raid going. We'll raid Eric today. I was gonna raid Coco, but Coco is not doing that.
Oh,
Ugh.
Don't worry, Blue. I
Go
love
to
the
the
brush.
meetings.
Thank you.
sweet.
Okay. I almost died, but that's fine.
My hands hurt. So
I
cold.
am so cold. So cold.
That's because I'm Native American in Canada. Oh, never knew that.
Okay.
Oh my
Native
God,
American in Canada. Which tribe?
I love the fact that I have raid channel up, and it comes up. You know when it comes up like choose, you can channels I follow.
Oh, yeah.
The fifth one is Hot Tub Uncle Eo.
That's good.
Oh,
Does it
I
give
feel
you
that
great
today.
Shadow Legends?
No, you know Uncle from
Yeah. Uncle
yeah.
Iroh.
Uncle
Nuclear. Yeah.
just it like someone did on hot tubs pools and beaches. Someone did that, and they put a stream of basically him just in a pool with a cup of tea, and it's playing Avatar. It's like Avatar: The Last Airbender, Lofi with his like famous quote.
Yes.
Oh, that's
And
great.
It's so good. It's so
Plains
good. I
Prince you. Okay.
saw it and I was like, oh my god, I love this already. All right, let me get Eric up. Eric, I just love the fact that popped up. Oh, I love it.
Stand back, zombie. Stand back. Stand back.
The native part that I have is Abenaki.
All right, I'm gonna do my outro real quick. I'll be RB.
Yeesh.
Okie
Hi, Adrian.
Why is that a thing?
How are you?
So for reference,
How are
Mary, the
you,
thing that
bestie?
scared me
Uh-huh.
was an urban mech with a burst fire AC-20.
Ow.
Yeah, it was
Ow.
ripping me apart.
My hands are cold and it hurts more
Ow.
to crack
It was
the
in an
knuckles.
urban setting too, so it didn't help.
By the way, how
Must
do
not
you
have a lot of
keep
ammo,
in?
though.
Sorry, Brave. I meant to read that.
Enough. It
How do you
ripped through my-
keep
almost my entire
enthused
mech.
/ motivated when it comes to doing art, particularly on days you lack momentum to do so? Also, sorry if I'm talking too much. Oh, you're not talking too much.
Somehow I kept on
Also-
with some bobs on it.
Fuck if I know. I wish I knew.
Little crown on top of my head
Most
set
days
off
I
to the
I
side,
feel nothing.
shoulder armor
Like most
and
days it's
actuators, just
honestly really hard for me to
messed
get
up.
any motivation. Like I'm not a
That's
very
how you grow, man.
self-motivating person, unfortunately.
Old people aren't real.
So it's like very difficult for me to get that kind of energy going.
Oh my
Money helps.
God.
Money helps a lot. We got a came for
heck,
art.
Goofy?
Hope you're doing great today. Aw, thank you. I'm doing okay.
Oh no, I don't have any extra.
I'm doing okay.
You're not real.
It's a commie. Basically,
Alright.
God.
We
but I'm
raided.
still here.
Do you really believe your own hype that much?
I am the hype.
When while
Oh my
your
god,
audio and
Azura,
micro-
please tell me you heard that alert.
No, I didn't.
Oh, come on, it's like the best alert. Okay, you're not streaming anymore, right?
Oh, let me go there, then you can replay it for me.
Because you're not streaming anymore, right?
No, I'm not streaming anymore. So you
Okay,
can,
good.
you can
I'm gonna
replay it.
Hey,
turn.
kids, wanna see a dead body?
Fucking God. Thank you, Nintendo nerd. God damn that fucking alert. Ugh.
I'm looking.
But yeah,
I'm looking.
turn on the thing. I'm gonna replay that one and see. if I
Yeah,
can...
I'm looking.
No, listen. I want you to hear it. Are you ready? Might take a sec. Oh, fuck you! Wrong thing. See if I can get... It's got to play the other one first.
Should I get the right thing there, dude?
The f***'s a commie.
There it goes.
Basically, God. But I'm still here.
Do you really believe your own hype that much?
I am the hype.
Please tell me you heard that.
Oh my god. I knew everything. That's amazing. So good.
I am the hype. I love that so
I
much.
should try and grab like if I was confident enough, I would love to get the Mr. Satan's one. Where he's like battling, where he's battling someone, he goes, "I die."
It's so good.
Oh, Phaelix.
Oh my god, Phaelox. That's some good bald man CGI.
Oh, Blue Mist did as well.
What the fuck?
Oh, Blue Mist, what Goopy did as well when they joined the VC.
Oh my
I
god.
deleted one.
Okay, I
Jesus
think I
Christ.
need to jump to a
Alright.
different system so I can actually repair these
Okay.
things.
Okay, Tom, let me
like
show
that
you
gun.
real quick. Let me show you
Oh.
real. Oh, let me show
I
you. Real
Starting
quick.
Yeah, let me-
Steam up again.
There we go. Okay,
Alright, I think
let me catch
Goofy
up with
is,
chat. Again, thank you, Azur, for well.
Wait.
Yeah, Goopy came into the voice
I'll
chat here.
mess with him
said,
later.
You're not real, and then left.
So he just raided. Thank you,
Wait, what
Nintendo,
did he say?
Nerd,
No, they haven't
for
got
the
that.
follow.
They haven't-
Over on YouTube chat, Brev,
Oh, you mean?
Brevheart.
You mean?
Uh,
Yeah.
oh,
I'm
it's
assuming
Braveheart.
Goofy,
Yeah.
is-
Long
wait,
story
did you
short,
say
it's a wizard.
the chat then?
It's a wizardry online thing, so hard to.
Oh wait,
leave
Goofy
the
was in
ease
VC?
out.
How did
Ah,
Goofy
okay.
in VC? Did someone give Goofy a-
What's that clip from? Oh, the clip for the for the raid thing. It's from Dragon Ball Abridged.
Shit, I can hire another pilot.
Look up Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
They hacked through the system.
It's so good.
They hacked into the mainframe.
Oh no, I think someone did give him a roll. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because Goofy wouldn't be able to put stuff in the other one. Oh yeah, hi, I'm Goofy from Blue's chat. Yeah, okay, let me give him a roll real quick.
Actually making decent progress on this drawing, which I'm surprised. I'm
Oh,
surprised
that's
of.
why, because they're a sub. They're a sub, so I'll put them as also resident. So then, when the sub ends, they will actually go into that. Yeah. Because I have to physically give them a roll, but if you're a sub, I don't think you have to have that. That makes sense. I'm dumb.
I are so smart.
Alright,
Hey,
Tom,
I'm
let
so
me-
smart.
I'm gonna try and find that
It's
hot
so
dog
arty.
thing. I want to show it's on the Leroy. The Leroy.
Gosh, that
Oh, this is
Doug,
so
you got
no.
corrupt.
Where is it? There it is.
The memes. The meme lord.
Tom, you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
Behold, Tom. Behold.
Oh god, what is going on over on Discord? What y'all doing?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
It's
What?
good, isn't it?
that is fucking great.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's great. That is glorious. That is absolutely glorious. I love that.
Oh, I saw it this morning and I fell in love. I followed. So much.
Oh, that's so good. It's so stupid. I love it.
It's so good.
Oh, that's fucking great.
That's such a clever idea. That's such a clever idea.
So there
I
you
love
go,
whoever
another
decided to do
CGI,
that.
eh?
Huh?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh god.
So much CGI.
Fucking CGI my ass. God damn it. Why is drawing straight lines so hard?
I don't know.
Why
Are you
is
using-
unclogging my ears without
I-
going to the doctor so
I-
hard?
Are you using a ruler or?
Okay, I'm not technically drawing a straight line. I'm drawing that like
Alright.
I'm drawing the like slightly curved straight line for like the face
Dark.
thing,
Yeah.
the face cross thingamabobber.
On the Hujima flip on the whatchamacallit.
Yes, that thing.
Can I upgrade?
Oh wait, there was a who clipped something here.
I feel like I need to stop streaming just so I can close my freaking windows. God damn it. Fucking cold. And that's saying something coming from me. It takes a lot to get me to complain about the cold.
The tip of the cranium getting a little too chill.
No, it's my hands.
These hands.
My fucking hands are cold.
You don't want to cash these hands.
I wonder how I got these scars.
I have very, very bad circulation.
These scars.
I mean, I'm overweight, so
So am I. In fact, I'm gaining weight and it's pissing me off.
yeah,
Hey,
same
same.
here.
I'm like having to keep more attention to like where my weight is and where it's going and fuck.
Mm.
Oh, there we go. It's like the downside to not naming your lairs. You go lair hunting. Like, where the fuck is that drawing?
Back
Wrong
on
way,
side.
wrong.
It's around here somewhere, goddammit. We know what they say. A nice cup of tea helps keep you warm. Yeah. Do you have that line guidance thing on?
Yes.
I think it's called correction in fire. Oh yeah, no, I have stabilization turned on,
Yep,
sort of.
okay, that there, that's-
I have it only on. I only have it on 10. Almost looks like he's playing a guitar or something. Not far off. I mean, he's. Let's get the hand. Oh, I hate this so much.
Okay, I need to. Sadly, I need to leave. I gotta go. Gotta go to bed.
Abandoning us.
I'm
Abandonment.
sorry, it's work. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm sorry, everyone.
That's all good. I'm just giving you a hard time.
But no,
Yeah.
but no, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm sorry again. I am sorry. There's not much I can do when work
okay.
is work.
Get some
and I gotta.
good rest.
Well,
How a good rest? What's that? I
thing
have
to
no.
know is, Zora, I am.
I have
not
sleep
going on
apnea. I have no idea what the fuck sleep actually means.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One at a time, guys.
Yeah. Got Steam reinstalled, my account logged in, and yeah.
Sweet.
Nintendo nerd. He needs to pay that rent.
I do. Yes, that's true. I actually have paid my rent, but I need to pay next month's rent.
And the next month. And the
And
next month.
And another one. Another
And
one.
another one.
Another one. There we go. Tom got it.
And another one.
Another one. That was me getting 4 strikes in a row on Wii Sports Bowling.
That's not far off. That's kind of how it was going.
Yeah.
The last bit is like 4 strikes in a row. He's giving me a look like, yeah.
He just kind of looked at you like, God damn it. It's like, you son of a bitch.
Just what did I get myself into?
It was at that moment he realized.
You gotta have that money. Yes, I definitely need to get that money.
The
Well, no,
money.
that's our stream, so it was at this moment you realized you fucked up.
He's true. It's obviously
Yeah.
well, I have left.
Yup.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Anyone else?
Anyone else? What?
We'll see how I feel. We'll see
Stay
what my
here,
body
going.
tells me.
Oh, that's a tangent. I need to take care of that. Oh, fuck. How long have I been streaming, actually? I don't know. How long have I been on? Okay, I've only been streaming for 2 hours. That's not bad. Let me do that.
Only 2.
That's not bad for 2 hours work. Like, this is a lot of fucking work. Another one bites the dust. Dude. Another one bites the dust. Dude. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Yay. Sorry, that's I was doing the version from abridged. Okay, I need to like actually get something that I can send to my fucking client. Okay, so let's do, above all of this, a like fucking neon green layer real quick. And we're gonna make it the darker. No, not that pencil. Well, actually, I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Make it a 6. No. Yeah, that should work. Oh, let's go a little bit lower. We'll go with a 4. Okay. But yeah, this is a commission. This is like for making money. For making that money. Alright. So let's do all the things that are technically going to be more foreground elements. So let me... Okay, so that and her, or part of her is going to be like mostly foreground elemental stuff. So... So she's... Well, actually, no. I guess she would be doing this. So kind of like curving her hand. So this would technically be coming... Here, I'm just going to do like a general shape here. Should be doing more of this shape, kind of. And then that would be doing, I guess, some kind of something like that. Something. Yes, no, maybe so, maybe, I don't fucking know. Whatever, that should be sufficient for now. What would you say are your go-to rules when it comes to commission work? You mean like in general, just kind of like... Because like that's a loaded question, or a loaded thing. Like what specifically would you say is kind of what you're after with that question? Like, is there anything specifically you would like me to talk about, I guess, with when it comes to commissions? Okay.
Instead of just such a cluttered mess.
Because I have many, like, rules when it comes to doing commissions. Like, things I won't draw or something. Perhaps in general, fair enough. Honestly, I don't know. Oh. Like, for doing commissions in general, I guess, like, obviously you want to make sure you properly communicate with your clients and stuff like that. You want to make sure everything is spelled out very, very, very well. Talking about things like making sure you're both understanding prices and stuff like that. Make sure you agree to the same things properly. Those eyes look like they're a little high up, so I'm going to bring that down. Bring that there. Also making sure, like, in general, to kind of to value yourself more. Because a lot of artists, especially starting out, will undervalue themselves a little too much. So, like, never doing don't do too many things for free. That's always a big no-no for me. Actually, I want to bring that down a little bit. Let's bring that down, like, bring that down a little bit like that. Her face area. Let's see, we got that. So I want kind of a like, this is kind of her hairline area, roughly. Although, yeah, here's her hairline-ish. I just want to get some of this stuff down, because this is important stuff. This is obviously very important. And since this is her... Let's She's supposed to have like kind of bigger chest, so. But she is wearing a bikini, so it is going to kind of pull her chest up a little bit. Because that's the thing with like bigger chests is like if you're wearing something, it's going to pull them up. How do you value yourself? Basically, just a good rule of thumb is consider what you think is a fair hourly price. Like if you were working at a place and you're starting out, evaluate what you think a good hourly rate would be. So it's like for me, I work at between $15 and $20 an hour, roughly. It depends on the projects. Sometimes I'll go as low as 10. That's kind of like my bottom for that kind of thing. And that's how I evaluate the project, because I think to myself, okay, how long will this project take me to complete? And that kind of dictates the rest. That basically tells you what you're going to be working with. Okay, so this here goes like that. So her breasts are going to kind of do a bit of this as well. Yeah, that actually might show up over here as well. Because if her breasts are bigger, according to what my client asked, part of her breast would still show through there. And then that connects, I think, to this like shouldery bit. There's like a cage that people like tell you kind of connects this part for where the pecs are. That's kind of for there. But yeah, like a very good rule of thumb is thinking of it in that kind of terminology is like, how long will this take me to complete? And then adjusting kind of your price point based on an hourly rate. And you don't necessarily have to tell them that, oh, I charge this much per hour. That's for you. Like that is more of a for you kind of thing. But that'll help you figure out what you need to do. And then at that point, it just becomes experience. Like, you know, as you continue to do work, you'll start to put a number in your head of like how many hours it'll take you to complete any project. And so that's just something you kind of have to figure that out, unfortunately, because you're not always going to be able to like just throw a number out perfectly. All right, so I'm doing kind of the final pull on her. In fact, I actually can take that arm away because I don't need it anymore at the moment. Because this, I'm basically tracing both of them now into their kind of final sketches. So like you can see this is already going on 2 hours, and I'm still finishing a sketch because this is a much more difficult piece because of the pose and the fact that there's 2 characters. So I would obviously charge more for this than I would anything else, just because it's so much more work. And a client would, and if your client can't understand that, then you shouldn't be working with that client. Like, you do have to have a bit of an understanding with your clients. Like, hey, this takes so much more work for me to complete. Like, even at my fastest, this is still going to take a while. Like, this has still got a few hours worth of work to go before it's done. And my client would understand that. They would understand, like, oh yeah, no, this takes a lot of work, especially because I'm having to work from another artist's stylings a little bit, without it being like a complete carbon copy of their style, because there's no way in hell I'd be able to copy their style perfectly. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some fingers in here just for sake of doing that. I think this hand or that finger would be mostly covered. And I can always make adjustments here as I need. Like there's nothing stopping me from making those adjustments as I need to. Part of the palm would probably be under here, because I don't know. Okay. So yeah, it does come down to like figuring out things like what you think is a fair price. About, yeah. Depending on how I feel like charging for it, especially for the clients. Sometimes some clients I give a little bit of a discount for if they're like repeat clients, as a show of appreciation for the fact that they come back to me so often. I'll sometimes give them a bit of a break, especially on a piece that I'm like genuinely like, yeah, I really like this. This is really cool. Yeah, no, this like comes before the other one. And it's always within reason, you know. It's always figuring out what is within reason.
Kind of sleepy.
Sleep.
Go to sleep. Because I've still got a lot more time to work on this. So yeah, something like this would probably take around. This will probably be about 4 to 5 hours worth of work, honestly. And my clients believe in, like, the clients I've had so far, you know, they believe in paying a fair trade. Like, they understand that, like, yeah, this takes fucking work. Like, we're not gonna try to, you know, cut you. You know, we're not gonna like cut you at the balls here trying to get work done. I don't like this toe. I don't like this toe specifically. So let me pull that back and then adjust from there. So yeah, if I'm still on like 2 hours right now, I imagine this will probably take me another 2 hours to complete. Especially once I've had a break soon. Like once I take a short break at some point when I'm done the stream, and kind of rest up, it'll usually go a little bit quicker. But yeah, $10 is about my minimum. That's like.
Shall I do the you shall not pass?
That is my absolute minimum. And of course I also adjust how I draw.
You shall not pass.
Based on that information as well. Which I know probably sounds weird, but yes, I will actually adjust how quickly I draw. Meaning I will I won't put quite as much effort or care into it because hey, you want this to be a little cheaper. I'm going to try and do this a little bit quicker. Or, you know, I'm not going to do as many like correction passes or anything. Like I'm going to, cuz I have no choice. Like, hey, if I'm going to take a pay cut or hour cut, I've got to make some compromises in order to make sure I'm taking care of my other clients who are paying me a slightly better price. And that's fair. Like every artist does that. So don't ever be afraid to do that. Also, I just realized I should have turned this layer green rather than drawing green. Whoops. All right, anyway. That should work just fine. So if I take that away. Oh, that is like neon. Fuck. Let's do an edit. Tonal correction. Hue saturation, yeah. Saturation, just drop all the saturation. Drop like all the luminance. And there you go. you have a bit of a sketch there. It's obviously not complete yet. I still need to do. Forgot to do this little bit here. Ah, stop it.
A game before going on the mission. About to do a mission.
What's the mission for your lance?
Huh?
The subject matter
What's the
affect
mission for your
price.
lance?
Any? Would you say? Think
let's
you mentioned
see.
that more characters and backgrounds.
Uh,
Yeah.
Target
The
and
more
affects
characters I
mining
have to
corporation.
add, obviously the more I have to charge because that's added work. If I have to do a background, I'm
those,
gonna
sell
charge more
shares.
because that's more work. Like anything that adds
Since
on
it took,
to
like,
my
half a minute to get
workload,
out here.
I'm gonna charge for. Like I'm gonna charge more for because that is more work. And I'm not going to. I'm not gonna put myself through a whole bunch of extra work for and not like be compensated for the time that it's gonna take me to do that. You know. That hand sucks, but I will find a better way to do that hand. I'll probably be using a 3D model for that hand, honestly.
Oh, it's nice to have my Steam account back.
And I'm just going to put this here as a temporary. It's a temporary thing here. Okay. Color Panda need
Those
to
seem
head
like
out
way
now, but
established
leaving
in
this
there.
up
I have to
to
take out
lurk
structures.
and support you. Hope you have a good time. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the lurk.
Do you have the skin, Mary?
Probably when I'm done this, I will find another
I
streamer,
have
maybe
access
another
to
artist,
the,
and raid them. But for now, I'm going to keep going.
the-
Do you have a way to figure out price when you include adding stuff like characters?
'Cause,
Yeah, it's literally
it's
just based
co-op.
on the past experience of how long I think it takes me to draw certain things. So like for me in backgrounds, I don't do super detailed backgrounds. I'm just like it's never been my thing,
Holy cow, there's a lot of helicopters.
and it's probably something that I could probably get better at, but it's just never been that thing that I've like really wanted to like get really good at.
As in, it's kind of easy for me to get.
And that's just
smart.
that is entirely
Try,
personal
like, something.
preference thing. I just don't
I mean, I
care
can
about
help you for
backgrounds as
your
much.
campaign.
It's not the thing that I like to draw the most.
I don't even know where I'm at in my campaign anymore.
I'm just gonna put that there just so I know that that's there, and then
Well, I'll
this
probably play with yours.
comes up like that, and we'll probably
One of
come
your,
around
lance mate.
Yeah.
like that. She's got a pretty
Give me the
pretty big
missile
bust, so I'm gonna have to
Oh, I
like
know, I want one. I love my capital C4, I miss it.
something like that.
Although I'd be happy if like Cyclops or Marauder. Marauders are fun too.
And then we'll have to make lines
One
for
thing I've
that.
learned you don't want to do in this game is step on tanks. It is a surefire way to kill them, but it hurts you when they blow up.
Bip. Okay. Do you have yeah.
If you
So
step
prices
on a
are just
tank.
based on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you
Like
can
I
crush it.
take the experience
Yeah,
I
no, but it
have,
hurts
how
you.
much time I think it's gonna give,
Yeah, I mean,
it's gonna take to do this extra stuff, and then I just adjust things based on that.
Yeah, let's see.
So a lot of it is making adjustments based on my past experience of doing this kind
or
of
your
work
DFAs,
and how long I know it can take me roughly to do something. And I probably won't charge the client the full 2 hours that it's so long
found out how
that's
hard
taken
that
me so
is.
far, just
And,
because I've been
what's it called?
obviously entertaining a chat.
Fox,
I've been talking to
mock
friends. I've
day.
been taking little mini
DFA.
breaks here and there.
Yep.
So I'm
And
probably gonna
VR.
only charge about an hour and a half for this, because if I wasn't,
Although apparently
Focusing
this game
on other
has
things,
VR capability. I don't know.
this
if
probably would have went a
that's
little
like
faster.
Really?
Yeah. It was showing up on my Oculus menu.
So I might only charge them an hour and a half for the
I'm imagining
sketching
you'd have to
phase?
put, like, a controller.
So you would kind of
Probably,
divide
like,
the
Elite
10
does.
by the work
Right,
you do on the
keyboard and
character
whatnot,
and
they're
background. Like 90% character,
I mean, I
10%
could play this
background,
game
and so
blind.
2 characters would be 18 and $1 for background. No, I usually add
play, like,
about
Necorion
$10
Power
for a
Like me?
background and about $5 for coloring,
I said the Balrog
and
doesn't
then
like me.
the coloring doubles.
Probably not.
Or you add an extra $5 for each character I have to color
You know,
as
the
well.
interesting thing
For
is
the
that
background,
besides
it's
the
$10 base, unless
the
it's a really
Balrog
detailed background, like it's a
is
really complicated
kinda
background.
the counter
Then I'll
to
start
Gandalf.
pulling in a little bit extra money just because I'll say, hey, this is going to take me more time.
Not bigger though.
So 10 is like
Yeah,
the
but in terms of
the minimum flat,
Strength.
and then I just
Ability.
adjust from there.
Mhm.
And that's what you got to do.
Might come
Like, you
back.
have to make adjustments based on what the work
Shadow
requires
Hawk.
you to do. So if you're wondering what this is just kind of the like frontal plane of the face that I just wanted to kind of get
Weak leg armor.
to
Gotcha.
kind of help me with hair mainly. Sorry for sniffling all the fucking time.
Shoot.
She is going to be wearing a tapestry like this,
God,
so I don't really need to
Yeah.
worry about this bottom area too much. I don't feel like doing her hair yet. I don't feel like doing any of the, like, the really, really complex stuff quite yet.
okay. You only lost an arm. One medium laser. Okay, form up on me.
Trying to think of what a good way of doing a... Actually, it might go that way. Or something. That's fine. That's mostly okay.
okay, that is getting epic. Holy hell!
I might add a little bit of roundness to the ass. Again, a lot of that's going to get covered
I'm
anyway, so
mounting a creature,
not too...
and I'm.
And I don't like this hand. Like, this hand
fighting
sucks.
a
So
Balrog.
the hands are going to be replaced later. I think I understand. Since for help, might have to ask more
That's
questions
terrifying.
some other time as I have to go.
Beating his
And
back.
also a great job this month. Thank you so much. Yeah, ask any questions you need. You're more than welcome to ask questions on videos, like comment on the videos as well. And if something comes along that I feel like is worth making a video, I will make a whole video about stuff. In fact, maybe I'll make a video about this topic because I think that would probably help a lot of people who want to get into that kind of stuff. So yeah, look
Might
forward to maybe seeing that soon.
This mission. I'm already hurting a bit.
Yeah, that comes down and that would basically hit there.
So
I had a helicopter crash into my face before in this game.
I'm not sure what they're playing.
I know there's mods.
Yeah, no
also,
problem.
So I don't know if.
Yeah, I know
That's
there's mods.
No, I don't know if something that can be done in multiplayer.
Here, let me just do
Not
this.
sure.
There we go. That's fine. That'll work. Okay. Let me do our boy here. Let's do our Chad here. Or Chadwick. This one is that, right? Yeah, so let's do that.
Come on,
So that's
go
where
defeat
she
the
is. Let's
Balrog.
put him. Let's just put him like right here. So I'm gonna call this Mia because I know that's her name, and then this is Garrett because I know that's his name. Okay, so same thing. We're just gonna kind of go over it in black just to kind of have the rough, a nice rough. And then we're going to have a nice rough here for me to send to the client and be like, hey, here's what we got so far. Come on, hand. I actually want to square that up a little bit more.
One of my characters, she's good at doing damage. It's just she can't take a hit So once I get a heavy mech, she'll probably be the first one in it.
Yeah, something like that. That'll work. And then he's definitely chunkier than he was back then, so definitely try to make sure he looks a little bit buffer. So give him definitely more definition in like his muscles and stuff like that. Stuff like that.
I was hoping to get some mech parts, but it doesn't look like
Stuff like
that's
that.
gonna happen. Stock up on some medium lasers.
Do that. So yeah, this is basically a cleanup sketch, which I'm only doing because I want to make sure the client is really happy with what's happening here. Pretty sure the elbow would come in on that. Actually, let me undo that. I don't like how far out I punched that. I think where I have it here is like pretty much exactly where it needs to be.
How?
And then we're just going to kind
yeah.
of
It's the one I stripped for parts, isn't it?
indicate where the hands are, area here. We're not going to go into like any amazing detail. So whoop. Because we know there's going to be like some details and stuff.
Been doing a good job keeping my Centurion alive, though.
Actually, this will kind of come in more because of that. And then that would kind of do more of that kind of stuff. So stuff like that. It's not perfect, but that's not what we're going for right here. And I'm being pretty loose with this too, because I don't want to. All right, and I know that the pec comes under the deltoid. So the pec comes in under the deltoid, which is your shoulders.
No.
So like this area roughly.
No, or captain.
And then yeah, that kind of comes in like that.
Came to me as an unashamed. Hard to be unashamed when you're headless.
And then how do I want to do the top? Yeah, we'll do kind of a basic thing there. You have your collarbone area, which is where your pecs kind of terminate up to. Obviously, you have a pec muscle up here, which would come up that way. You have kind of your rib cage area. All right, we're just gonna kind of insinuate some of this stuff here because we don't need to be super detailed with that. This area, I'm gonna look up reference for a better way to do this than I'm doing it than I usually do it, because I want to make sure that looks.
Wow.
I want to make sure that looks really good for like that area.
Okay. We sell on the market. A Vulcan. I'm not familiar with the Vulcan mech.
And then you have.
Is it medium?
Pretty sure there's like a muscle
Do you see the
chunk
weight ratio?
here.
It says
Comes
40.
in, like there.
40 is medium.
And then you have
Huh.
kind of the leg area. You have kind of your crotch area. First part of that cavity.
Designed for combat against infantry.
When I get into, because he's gonna be wearing like shorts, I don't have to worry too much about the legs, especially because I'm not sure how much of this is actually gonna get
I got
shown.
the credits. I could buy one.
And so it really comes down to the client on like how
But it
much
looks like it's all
muscle
energy weapons, which I'm not
I end up
big fan
showing.
of.
Yeah, you don't like energy?
I do, but I like to have a mix. Like, I like to have my choice between, like, loadouts.
That didn't go in enough. Because, yeah, I'm
I like
pretty
being
sure a
prepared for
good
any roll.
chunk...
Oh, fierce. Ooh, great. That's terrible.
Good chunk of this is going to get covered. Especially because, like, his whole bottom half is going to be in water. So it's not like you're really going to see... Ow, much. Ow! Oh, my back. Ow. Oh. Oh, I haven't stretched enough. Oh, that feels good. Oh, but it also kind of hurts. Hey, kitty. Yeah, it's been a little while. Sorry about that.
Actually, I
One
can
sec.
put you in a fire star. That seems...
Alright, guys. I'm going to head out of the Discord chat
Have
for
a
a
good
while.
one.
What's up? Fun talking to y'all, and I hope to talk to y'all again.
Alright.
Yeah, here.
Later, guys.
Later.
Later.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Now y'all get my undivided attention. Let's see. Because yeah, I do remember some of the muscles. Like there's like a tendon that comes in and wraps in like here, so that does that. And then there's like a thing there, and then there's the main muscle here, which comes in and then gets interrupted by this feckin' thing because there's like a chunk here, and then that, which comes out, and then there's like that. There's like this muscle, and it's a whole feckin' thing. I think even that divides into like more muscles. Like there's a whole bunch of muscles, and I don't feel like feckin' drawing them until I'm more assured of where I'm going with this. So until then, we stick to this. This arm, I don't fucking know what this arm's fucking doing. But yeah. This arm's doing something. Mainly because it's like... It's doing something, I don't fucking know. Because he's like holding the woman. So like... His hand's gonna nub, like right around there. So that's effectively where his wrist is right now. And that just looks too small to me. Even though it's probably fine, actually, because of the distortion of the fact that it's going backward into space is going to affect how it looks, because it's being foreshortened. But at the same time, I still want it to look good. So actually that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better, because this is being compressed, and then obviously you got like your muscles doing shit here, which there's like a thing that goes here, then there's obviously that one, there's like another one. There's a lot of muscles in your arm that do weird shit. So how you been, kitty? Kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm not even gonna worry about his hand right now, honestly, because it's not really that important at the moment. Okay, so that's mostly him. I will do this just for posterity's reason. Just to keep the practice up. blah, 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 blah. And then I forget which one's higher than the other. The outer one is lower than the inner one. The inner one's higher. So the inner one is... Yeah, the inner one is higher than the outer one. Alright, so if we hide... No. Oh, Farfik Newton. Fuck, where is it? There it is. Hey, dumbass. Guess what you forgot? You forgot one of his key muscles. Whoops. Don't forget the man's bicep. Let's try that one again. I could do that one better. Because he's lifting his arm up, so his bicep's gonna curl a bit. There we go. As for facial expressions, I'm still not 100% sure how I'm gonna go about this. So we got like, it's like this is his. Well, yeah, I guess this is where his ear area goes. So yeah, let's just insinuate that that's there. So we got that, and obviously that. Well, then I want that to kind of come in a little bit more for his face. For his face thingy, because his head's going to be tilted, so he's going to have more of his head here. Since part of his stuff's going to get... Here, let's just do this as like a temporary thing to show where the eyes would be. And that is too high, actually. So... let's just lower that a little bit. A little bit. Let's also turn a little bit. Maybe go like right. Just a wee bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. Because yeah, this is roughly where his eyebrows is gonna go. Like, this is all just temporary. Yeah, this is all just temporary stuff. So I don't need to be like super on the pick with this one. But I do want to at least get a lot of the basics done, so stuff like that. And then, yeah, he's going to have, like, spiky... He's going to have, like, spiky hair or some shit. So, yeah. This is our hunk. And then we have our Mia. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a layer above Garrett. Actually. Actually, what I can do is create a mask. How the fuck do I... That's not what I want to do. I want to create a mask. The fuck! Layer mask. I just want to create a mask. I don't have anything selected. That's selected. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so. There. Now, everything I draw. What? Oh, okay. Wait, what? I'm confused. Why is that not... What? Mask selection, mask outside. Oh, I'm masking the selection. Then that's not what I want to do. Oh, dude, fuck. Yeah, that's... Then I want to do... Fuck you. Layer, mask outside. I want to mask outside the selection. Okay, that's what I did wrong. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm an idiot sometimes. Feck. Let's just do felt pen. Fill. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I am doing it the right way. Okay, I just want to fucking make sure I'm doing this the right fucking way. Okay, so basically we just need to erase the parts of her that would be covered by him. So things like, actually no, that would be fine. You would just lose part of that. You would lose part of that. You would lose that and that. Be careful. Be careful with how you erase things. No, actually, you wanna give me that back. There we go. What else would be gone? Nothing else. Because now we need to go to him. Mask outside. And do pretty much the exact same thing. And mask everything that her body would be covering up. Which would be actually a good amount of him, actually, which is unfortunate. Oh, wait, no. So it's like really hard to show like how buff he is when I don't have as much to work with, but it should be fine. Yeah, because look, even parts of his shoulder are going to get, you know, removed. But it should be fine. Oh my god, there's so much of him that's getting erased. His, like, chiseled abs and such. These abs which I spent so much time on. Alright, can I, like, increase this brush for a moment real quick? Because, like, look at how much of him is just getting goned. Like, just huge chunks of this man's body. Oh, right, let me go to hers again. And erase that. And that. There! Now they look like they're properly holding each other. Also, let me clean this up because this is starting to look not nice. I have all the other layer stuff that I can work with. So let me clean up a lot of this. Just make it a little easier for my client to see what's kind of actually going to be there, including parts of that. Yeah, that should work. Okay. That'll help him understand kind of what we're working with. Okay. 6 o'clock. About 3 hours work, roughly. Not bad. I feel like I can make her bust bigger, and I know he'll probably want it bigger, but I'm going to leave it like that for now. And then I'll increase her bust as we go, as I need to. Which wouldn't be that hard, really. Just kind of extend this whole area here and here. Yeah, not when I clicked. Fuck you. Just add that little detail for fun, for funsies. Ooh, no. Again, I don't need to be adding tons of feckin' detail. And let's save this, which, by the way, I never saved this. That is my first save of the entire stream for this drawing. I was putting a lot of faith in Clip Studio not crashing. But yeah, for a lot of this stuff, I'm going to have to do some good referencing for a lot of those muscles. But a lot of them muscles. Like even this, I'm pretty sure there's like a chunk of muscle here. Because I know there is like a grouping of like muscles like here. For Garrett, I know there's like a chunk of muscle like there. Yeah, there's like a chunky boy right there. Yeah, there's like a muscle there, and there's like you obviously got your your muscle group here. Which then that kind of ties in with a thing here and a thing here. And there's muscles like, so there's all kinds of fucking muscles that go along. There's like a tendon here. This whole shenanigans. This whole thing there. Because remember, that is a muscle. Because that is just a tendon there. You got your whole thing here. Like, I will figure some stuff out. But for now, this will be kind of where we leave it. For now. Because, yeah, that's going to be... and then I will give it to the client and see what they think, what they like, what they don't like, all that stuff. Wait. I'm trying to remember which one is higher than the other. I don't fucking remember. It doesn't matter right now. Doesn't matter right now. And then yeah, there's like a that tendon here that kind of swoops in up here. Also swoops in here. Like up in this region-ish. And wraps around. But yeah, we will deal with that as we go. I say as I keep throwing more fucking lines. Okay, we are done for today. This is enough work for one day and for one stream. So, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content that you saw here today, make sure you follow, subscribe, like the video that's going to be posted afterwards, because this is going up on YouTube. So, yeah. If you're on YouTube and you would like to see any specific type of content, then just make sure to ask in the comment section, as well as check out the links in the description of the VOD video for links to ways that you can help support me in various ways. Oh, I'm like kind of tired. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Bye, everybody.